Just so you know, we're live. Once again, live. Excuse me. You gotta go up. I'm gonna go up. Nope. Quick audio check real quick, guys. Current location target. Audio check. Audio's good. That sounds good. Stay tuned, Nick. All right, guys. You guys are my permanent admins. Awesome. Audio's good. Seriously? Nice dog. How many months?
Oh, years. 12.
Wow, that's small.
She looks good, huh?
Not as good as you.
Oh, thank you.
Are you married?
No.
Oh, that's some. Oh, congratulations. Excuse me. Okay. It's a good color.
Oh, no.
Oh, good color. Da. What are you taking? No, get a juice. They don't have any. No, I'm waiting. No, I'm not in a rush. No, yeah. 12 years old, huh? Very nice. What's?
I like your food.
Thank you. They're from Japan.
Wow.
Yeah, I saw them in a movie, and I had my
She
assistant.
knows Japanese language. Not really.
Well, I Japanese, a little bit of Russian.
Oh, yeah?
I don't date American girls, so it's just against my.
Why?
Oh, that's a detailed conversation. If you're interested, I'll be happy to take you out for coffee. But it's just personal preference.
Are you American?
No, no.
Where are you from?
Your question? Do I live in America?
No, like, are you American?
No, I'm American. Yeah,
You're
New York.
American, but you don't.
New York.
Oh, I love
Yes.
New Yorkers.
Yeah, New York, and but I was born in born in New York, raised there, but my grandparents are from Barcelona, Spain.
That's where I want to move next.
Really?
Like
What's your nationality? Armenian?
Yeah.
Yeah. Excellent.
I wanna,
How long were you married for, by the way?
which time?
How many? Oh,
I've
couple.
been married twice. So.
That's your mother? I could see the resemblance.
Yeah, really?
Kinda, sorta.
Sorry.
Similar?
She doesn't know how to
Yeah.
play with a phone.
No, that's separate.
Hi.
No. That wasn't. So, yeah. No, I have to pay for my drink. That's adorable.
So I'm gonna teach you how to rotate. Where's my phone? So we're gonna play with the phone. You're making me forget.
It happens. It happens. I'm kind of good at that, but we can continue our conversation. Just let's help.
Right. I'm very
Yeah.
interested to see why. This is.
What should? My question is, what do you got going on after this?
A lot of things.
A lot of things. Then we have to reschedule it for another day or later this evening.
Like today is a crazy day.
I bet it is a good weather outside.
Not in that way. I wish I could enjoy it.
Oh, I get it. But tomorrow's going to be warmer, so there's a possibility.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's a significant change from like 76 to like 88 degrees tomorrow.
Tomorrow, 88?
It's gonna be pretty nice.
Oh, I'm taking my mom to the beach.
Yeah, that's actually the game plan is Santa Monica
I've
completely.
been wanting to do this for like a long time.
That's good.
So how long have you been in LA?
I come back and forth. I'm in the military.
Military?
Military, yeah.
What kind?
Marines.
Marines.
Yeah.
Nice. I respect the Marines. Sure, that's it. You did it.
I respect the woman of your fatigue.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you. Where are you gonna go? Nice to meet you. I'm Francis. Are you COVID paranoid?
No, no,
Oh,
no, no. I was
nice to
like,
meet
we're
you.
gonna walk
I'm Francis.
out so you can come. Nora.
Okay, Nora.
Nice to meet
Bring
you.
it in for a hug.
Oh. People don't hug anymore, huh? You're like,
Well, because they're scared and they haven't accepted death that is reality, and it can come at any given point, and you can pass away more quickly on a car accident than you can pass away in
That's true.
COVID.
I
Thank
had
you.
COVID
Thank
last
you.
summer, so what? Like, it's normal. Everybody has COVID nowadays.
Okay.
Or they will have COVID.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal, you know?
Yeah.
It's just COVID. I mean, I had to be in bed for a few days, and my
Okay.
mom was taking care of me.
Let me
Which
ask
scared
you.
me, you
Of
know?
course,
Because I
parents
thought
come first. I know the
she's
culture.
older, you know?
I know the culture.
Yes.
I know the
Still,
culture.
I was like, Mommy, please don't get this. It's not easy. Like, honestly, it was
A lot.
just hard.
Now, are you the only sibling? Come
I'm the only child.
on. Okay. She's over here. You can't.
I don't even know why she's going there.
Well, I don't want to distract you too much.
No, 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 it's fine.
We cannot miss Waldo.
No, for sure.
Right.
But I'm saying, I thought we were going to exit, but she, I guess, wants to go and
That's
browse.
good. It allows us a few words to be
Right, right,
exchanged.
So basically, I do love New York people more. I've been in LA for 12 years, and I am so much struggling with everything and everyone because the people, I don't get them, you know? Like, they don't have the soul. They don't have straightforwardness, and it's just terrible.
Well, I mean,
Francis, right?
that is correct.
Mom, this is Francis. This is my mom, Diana.
Hello, Diana. Hi, Diana. Diana.
So,
I'm Spanish, but I dated a lot of Italian and Russian, so I know that
you did?
family is really important.
Really?
Yeah.
So,
The. Yeah. It's in between. Yeah. No, but I am learning it, and because at the end of the day, I probably could settle down with that culture. But okay. Oh, very
How did
lovely.
you know that we speak Russian, by the way?
Well,
Yeah, I know, but how did you know?
like anything in life, it only comes with experiences, and
So,
I
by
don't.
our face, you just realized we can speak Russian?
No, I knew first of all, primary was going to be Armenian, and then secondary could be potentially Russian.
It's just because I live in Moscow. We live in Moscow.
So okay, so you're
out
from.
there. That's why it's my first language.
Okay.
I speak Russian better than Armenian. A
Okay.
little better, you know, like 10% better.
Well, I guess who's checking? But I am learning because every relationship that I've had, I try to ingrain that language because out of respect, when you do meet the parents, if it comes down to it, and it usually always does,
Right.
then how I don't want to translate is where I'm getting at,
Right.
and that's the best thing as
So how
that we
many
can have.
languages do you speak?
Well, my first relationship, she was Japanese, so I spent some time in Tokyo, and I was okay with that. And then my follow up with that was a Canadian girl. She's
French.
was French,
Yeah.
but that was a hard fucking language. And I was,
More than Japanese?
yeah, yeah. It's like learning Farsi. Farsi and Mandarin are the two languages that are proven to be the hardest all across the learning languages that are out there to learn.
Japanese is number 2. Chinese is number 1. But French shouldn't be that difficult.
Maybe look at.
Especially if you speak Spanish.
Okay,
you speak Spanish?
completely.
So you should be.
Should. Because wasn't should have, yes. But the way I see it, it wasn't important at the time, given when it was the opportunity to learn it. I just thought, yeah, right now it's Russian, and that's all I'm sticking with as well. I get my
So how
lessons
many
in every day.
Russian girlfriends do you have?
I like very. If I was to tell you that I like sukas, you're gonna kind of see me in a different way. But I like. Besides touching my words here, I've had a few, and I appreciate the culture. I like their alpha behavior, but then they can also be submissive. But that's how I define beauty. And how do I define beauty? Is once you at least get out the States and understand that a woman that puts minimal to no makeup on, that is not your beauty. Opposed to putting on makeup. No, I get it. I totally understand. Totally understand. But intelligence. But at the end of the day, it's your view of life and how you see it. And for me, I think the meaning of life is family and reproducing. And you hopefully want to be with someone that's family orientated to some extent. And I've been really blessed with the Japanese girl, the Russian
But how
girl.
did you like? How could you date those people while being in Marines? Because you guys always have to be.
I have a specialty in what I do because I've been doing it for 12 years.
Okay.
So there's flexibility, but at the same time too, it's communication in between. But communication is more important than trust, because this is my mentality is,
More important than trust?
yeah, because the way you start something is the way you end something. So if you and I were to have a sit down on our first couple of like acquaintances, I don't like to say these, kind of too exclusive, right? But lay it all on the table, see what you like, what we like, where things are going as well, because a relationship comes from a friendship and vice versa.
I agree.
So
Sure.
when
What
you and I,
sign are you?
what's that?
What sign are you?
They ask that question from time to time.
I always ask that question. Everybody, not
Well,
this guy.
it's, I'm good at what I do in a few things, but I am a Gemini. My birthday is May 30th.
Okay.
Yes.
So you are all over.
What's your
person.
definition of all over?
My
I
husband was Gemini. So
I consider myself well balanced, by the way. I mean, do you like boys or men?
Men.
Okay.
Always, of course.
Well, I
But
mean,
it's hard to find men, especially like, you know.
I don't know. Tell me, please.
Yeah, it's they don't exist in LA much. Maybe New York, not maybe for sure. New Yorkers are. Oh, look at that.
Excitement.
New Yorkers are very much so manly, you know.
Right.
Europeans.
The only thing that's
others.
respected in this life is balls, and that's what's gonna. No.
And mothers. And mothers.
Yes.
I don't respect men much, but women, yes, because of my mom. She's
I
like
always.
one of my
No.
mother, you know?
What I see is you're always gonna have the best relationship with your mother than your father because of the connection that you had with her for the 9 months that she's 30. It's bottom line. And as
Well, for me, that was the case.
Exactly.
Sometimes
Right.
it's the opposite, but it's just sometimes. It's very rare.
Well, you're not a mother yet.
No.
Yeah, I can see that with your physique.
No. My physique, I don't think that's what gives out because there are so many girls
Well,
who
what's your
have even better physique than me
okay?
after having 3 children. So that's not fair to say. Okay, well,
Um,
no, we'll come with you.
yeah.
I'll
No
come.
rush. No rush.
Yeah, no rush.
Yeah. No rush. I just
So-
actually finished the meeting and I wanted to grab a drink and I was like, okay. And then here we are.
And then you saw me, and then hi guys, how are you?
Hello, hello.
So what I was saying, I forgot.
Well, you were saying about mothers and relationships. She's
Oh
special.
yeah, everybody's different.
And then the physiques. Yeah. So my
Yeah,
question
physics,
was,
right.
your
I think the
workout.
lady
She's
was
right
there
over
on
there.
the
Yeah.
floor.
My question was, what's your physical fitness?
You know,
What's your?
honestly, like since COVID happened,
I'm sure you get outdoors.
not really.
Get out of here. You been locked in?
I traveled a lot in the last year.
Yeah.
But with my ex-boyfriend.
Okay.
But I did not work out much because
And your
I was
ex-boyfriend?
traveling.
Your ex-boyfriend didn't push you to get outdoors and keep
We
in.
didn't have time for that. We were having too much fun, you know?
Oh, I still get
We
it.
were drinking, kind
Yeah.
of going out,
Of course.
restaurants,
So it's good.
dinners,
Yeah.
traveling. It was, we sometimes did hit a gym together, but it was like probably 5 times.
Let me see your nails. Oh, very lovely.
My natural, by the way. First time in my life I have natural
Yeah.
nails.
Well,
Because I'm drinking vitamins finally.
as our body gets older, they require more rest, but a good multivitamin for C is always best.
Yeah, I never liked to drink vitamins, but then, yes. But now it's all about, come on, Tata is afraid.
Coco?
My mom is so...
She's so alpha. Yeah.
She's alpha, you think?
Say that again?
She's alpha, you think?
No, it's just mom being mom. Right?
She's strong, very strong.
You said her name was Coco?
Yeah.
Hey, Coco. That's okay. We're almost there. You're going to be fine. You're in good.
She can do this, but I don't know why. My mom doesn't trust her.
Do you guys get often? You guys live together.
Yeah.
Careful what you said.
Yeah.
Well, you're wearing flats. You're not in heels, so that's good.
Usually I am.
Get out of here.
Today
I don't
was
catch you like a
this
girl. I don't catch you like a woman in heels. You
No,
like your heels?
I love heels.
Okay. I like dress.
Very rare when I wear flats, but then when we're walking here,
Yeah.
so I was like, I'm not gonna just.
You're gonna cover your ground. So you're in Glendale, I take it then.
I do
Oh, that's lovely.
live in Glendale.
Nice. I'm in down. And don't say unfortunately. It's a good
I'm
place.
tired already. I've been here more than 2 years. I'm ready to move out.
What's next? What's the next chapter?
I would love to live in Barcelona, to be honest. That's my
Oh,
dream.
that's a big move.
Have
Okay.
you been there?
Yeah, completely.
You live there too, or just?
Yeah.
How
Yeah,
long?
not in long stays, but in the month spans and stuff like that. So
Mhm.
some people consider living over a year, 2 years. Some people consider living like 6. It depends.
I want to go there.
Especially
So
when there's like
badly.
minimal commitments and you have an awesome partner, girl that you're dating, or just casual, but you guys are in the same understanding. So it's all love. But yeah, but communication is really important.
Have you been married before?
Have I been married? No.
No, why?
No. Um, that's a further detailed question, but what I could leave it,
Nice.
what I can leave at is that's pretty fruity. That's a definitely a Santa
That's
Monica.
Gemini.
You like Gemini's, eh? So you mentioned that you're
My longest relationship was with a Gemini. Yeah.
okay. How did it end and how did it start?
He went to jail after 3 years,
Mm,
and I
bad
was
boy.
waiting. It was.
Yeah.
Well, I used to like bad boys only.
Oh,
Come
fuck.
on,
You don't like bad boys anymore?
No.
Okay, then I have
I
to
like
excuse
smart
myself.
boys. I like smart and geniuses,
Oh, wow,
and
quite the
brave.
shift. Look at you.
What a growth. What a difference, right?
Um,
I literally didn't like this kind of guys.
you don't like
Before.
what?
I didn't like smart guys or
Well,
like
because you're getting
good boys,
okay.
And now it's like, no, I would never
Yeah.
go out with those kind of guys. No,
From
no.
experience, I guess. Hopefully, we learn from it, right?
Experience.
Right.
Yes, I waited for him for 3 years.
Okay.
That was more than enough. And
Personal question: were you faithful in those 3 years?
the first one, no. And I was honest with him. I was
Honesty
dating
is
some.
good. Okay.
I was dating some famous
And
people.
that's okay.
It was hard not to,
Of
because
course,
I'm in
I
the
get
film
it.
industry and
Yeah.
I met some celebrities who fell in love with me and I
I
was
get
just
it.
dating, but I didn't like them.
I get it.
So then I came back and I said,
Okay.
I love you.
Now,
But
yeah, I
even
get it.
I don't
Yeah,
know,
I get it. I get it.
So he forgave me and we continued. But it
Okay.
lasted 2 years. And then after he came out, the first 30 day, I left him.
The third.
The first
The
30 days.
first.
Yeah, I was like,
What
we're
was the
done.
transition that took place? The intercourse, and you said
No,
that
we
it
didn't
wasn't
even
that.
get to that point. He
You
wanted
just,
to. I was like,
of
no, we're
course,
not going to
after
do that.
right,
Because I'm not attracted to you, first
right,
of all,
of
like
course,
that. You smell jail, which
right.
smells very
Like
bad.
I don't know that sense.
After 3 years, right?
I don't know.
And
Yeah.
also, it's hard, even if you've been with someone 3 years and then you didn't see them 3 years.
Yeah.
It's like
Completely. Yeah.
not ready to jump from
Yeah.
0 to 100.
Right.
But there were many other things, like that were on my way to
Okay.
continue the
Yeah.
relationship.
Okay.
But you could see why. I mean,
Well,
come on, 3 years.
there's certain patterns with behavior. Right.
And also, I grew, I was like, I'm
Right.
done.
Yeah.
This is not the same person anymore. Like,
Completely.
I'm different.
Right.
And till now, I'm different.
What do you think allowed you to make that change? Like you said, okay, this is it. I'm done. It's different.
Like when he was gone, I opened my own boutique on Melrose.
Okay. That's okay.
To have a boutique on Melrose,
Okay.
it's not easy because it's very expensive.
Right.
And I did it all by myself without help.
Okay.
And I don't know, I just.
Anxiety.
I grew up so much.
Wow. Just like that, within the course of that little duration.
3 years is not a little bit. 3 years is a lot.
Time goes by quickly, I think, after your 30s, in my personal opinion.
Exactly. And I also hit 30,
Okay.
and that's when I had the boutique.
Okay.
And just.
Back to the
I
outfit.
didn't want to be. I'm attracted to. I didn't want to just be connected with you anymore.
Yeah. It wasn't in your heart. I get it.
So what about you? Where did
What's your question?
Like, what was your issue that you dated so many people and you never needed?
Okay, so your question is, you threw out, you dated so many, or
Well, already I know
Russian, Japanese, and French.
French.
Right. Yeah.
I had some Hispanics so
No, they're not passionate. Like I like passion. I like the like.
they're not passionate.
Maybe the ones that not come across, opposed to
What
the
signs
other
were they?
options as well. I'm not a big on signs,
Do
so
you
that's
remember their birthdays?
I do remember every single one of them.
So,
Okay, October 20th, October 20th.
not passionate, that's impossible.
Okay. Remind me your son. When's your birthday, by the way? Since like October 18th. Get the fuck out. Yeah. Oh my God. October. And she was like, oh my. October 20th. I'm putting it together. Okay. Fair enough.
There is no way that
Yeah.
every girl is not passionate. Maybe you're not. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Personal, as a side note, respectfully, like I fuck very well.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm good at what I do. I have no fat on my stomach.
Very confident.
I'm good at what I do, and I have balls,
Well,
and that's because that's what's respected.
So stomach has anything to do with that?
Yeah, because when you're having passionate, intensive, you got to maintain a good cardiovascular, right? So do you want to have a bag for a belly? But I mean, it's a mixture of everything. But I just, because of my job and what I do and my assignments, I try to be very, um, I strive to have a higher cardiovascular system, and that trims usually the body fat from my stomach and obliques. Then given now in the sexual department, a lot of people, let's first talk about, since we're kind of open and I appreciate it's awesome, everyone wants to get fucked really well on both sides of the spectrums, men and female. So guys have certain things they will like, and women, they want it hard and fast sometimes. So it goes hand in hand. It's like, this is a rhetorical question, but this is proven in what it says. You attract who you are, at least in the physical side, and maybe not in the spirit, like the spiritual side. But depends on what the goal may be. That regarding sexuality, um, why not just have good organs? Because this is what I believe in. If having a healthy heart, lungs, and liver are the vital things that you need in your life. And if one thing goes out, it's fatal. Like literally, if your lungs go out, it's fatal. Your liver goes out, that's it. So minimize the drinking, the smoking, minimize the smoking. I get it. Tradition, like I love Turkish girls. That just came up. And yeah, like I dated some, like, oh man, those girls are very.
Little dogs have to be held.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, and the reason is, and I'm going to tell you,
No problem.
there's been a lot of accidents. They've just put new carpet down. People have stepped, and I'm not saying that your dog would do
Completely.
that,
Yeah.
but that's now
Of course.
the new.
Okay.
She's so heavy.
Noted. We'll figure it out. We'll get it.
I'm just waiting for my mom.
We're gonna get moms and we'll take a walk. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Your name is vendor and last name representative. Nice to meet
I'm
you.
a vendor, so
I'm
you
kidding.
know,
No,
I'm
I
just
appreciate you.
passing on the information.
Very kind of you. That was an inside joke. Okay, we won't. Let's not come this way anymore.
No, I'm not gonna carry her.
No, I know. But the thing is that the other representatives didn't say anything as well.
No, I never have.
Yeah.
Lied, so she has to say something.
But
White people.
wow.
Yes.
What's your
I'm very
confidence?
open with that.
What's your confidence level, by the way?
Confidence level?
Yeah, like
What do
how
you mean?
confident? Like what would you rate? Like, what's your level of
I
confidence?
used to be 100 out of
Okay.
0. I mean, out of 100.
Okay.
Now,
Or just
I feel like my confidence either dropped or I have become more humble. One of the two, because I used to be thinking literally I'm the most beautiful girl in the world, and everybody would tell me that.
I've gotten
I
that
don't
so
know
many
if
times.
ignorance.
It is.
Ignorance?
It's level.
But people would say that to me, but it's not because
no,
of people.
it's
It was
entitlement.
us feeling that inside.
Yeah, and it's
I'm
okay.
the best, you know.
Yeah.
But now I'm like, I'm so humble.
Maybe
And I told
maybe.
my mom, I said, Mom, is this too sexy? She's looking at me because I used to dress up very sexy.
Okay.
You know?
Let's go
Like,
straight.
really?
Yeah.
She's like, I'm like, Mom, I feel like this is too much. thought like this. I feel like I have changed so much. This is to me, I feel kind of
No, because
not
see,
naked, but
no,
still, you know?
but they're firm. They're not like that's what they would
No, it's not
like.
about that.
No,
It's not about that. It's just like
it's
I don't want to be anymore. I don't want to stop
you're humbling
sexual.
yourself down a little bit, right?
Like, that's what I feel inside. You know,
Yeah,
like,
I get it.
don't want to be too sexy, too vulgar,
Yeah,
you know. Like, I'm not
let's go
into
that
the
way.
triple men, you know.
Right.
Or I never was.
Do you
I
do
never.
do you do online dating?
No,
That's good for you.
no. I tried one time 3 years ago. I
Okay.
actually liked the guy there. We both liked
Wait, you
each
said
other.
you said your ex. You met your ex, your
Not
recent
this
ex.
one. Yeah, the recent one.
When did that end?
He's still calling and texting me. He wants to come to LA. He lives in Texas.
Oh wow.
So he's actually in Navy, which is funny. That's why you said that.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, which part of Army?
No, there's probably no. Don't even say army is. Yeah.
I mean, Navy.
Let's go that
He's
way.
Navy. So I hooked up with him in January.
Yeah.
I tried to do it many times before,
Okay.
but it just wasn't working
You didn't
out.
try.
He was always
Yeah.
trying. He was flying and luring me in,
Okay.
which is cool. He's 10 years younger.
Okay.
He's from Saudi Arabia. A good guy.
You like
but
him younger, huh?
I like him younger.
Yeah. See.
Honestly,
No,
I
there
do.
you go.
I do.
That's
I
you
usually
like
date
that.
younger.
Uh,
But he's younger, that doesn't mean
obviously
just
maturity a boy. Yeah, you don't want a boy. That's my
no,
first question because
not.
sometimes
I
my
don't want a
straight.
boy. They are mature.
That's what I'm getting at. That's why that was my
They're
first
young,
question when
but
I asked you,
they're
do you like
men.
boys or men?
Not men.
And that's
Mature
very
men.
important because
I would
like
never go out with a boy. I don't have time for that.
I
You know?
I get where you're coming from.
Yeah. Like I
Like I'm pretty
appreciate
well
my
adapted. Yeah.
Yeah, like across my culture, in my culture, men, even in this culture,
Yeah.
Saudi people, you know,
Let's go that way.
they're Middle Eastern.
Okay.
The boys grow up pretty fast,
Okay.
pretty early, and they're not like Americans.
Right.
I never dated American men. I don't like them.
Well, that's why I
You know
can't
why?
myself.
Let me just tell you why.
Tell me.
When I like a guy, he
Okay.
tells me, so where do you want to meet? I'm like, what do you mean where I want to
Yeah.
meet? In my culture, that's not a question. A man always picks up a woman. That's how
Like
we
when I
go
was
out.
getting my drink and I said, okay, this conversation is going to continue, and you're like, okay. When I was getting the drink and you're in front of me, I persisted a statement opposed to a
Yes,
question.
exactly. That's
Yeah.
how it should be.
Exactly.
Like I like that, you know.
Right.
And in my country, that's part of the deal.
Right.
And then in here, I don't understand the culture. And if I don't feel comfortable on a date, then why am I on it?
Completely.
If I'm sit there and think, okay, in their culture they split the check. In my culture, we don't do that. So what do I do?
Right.
Like, do I try? Do I not? I mean, they were gentlemen. They never ever
Of course.
anybody let them do it. But
Yeah.
still, those thoughts are in my head.
Right.
And that makes me uncomfortable. Just even based on those thoughts, you know, why am I gonna?
Yeah.
I don't understand the culture. I just don't. I really
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah. It's yeah. It's just different. Yeah. American is yeah. I'm thankful, but I just preference I wouldn't at all.
But you were born in New York, or?
Correct. Yeah. So I'm from Spain, from New York, but I come back and forth from New York to LA because Camp Pendleton is like in Oceanside.
Mm-hmm. What
Right.
do you mean you're from Spain? Like you were
My
born?
grandparents, my parents, right?
So Spanish, 100% Spanish.
Pretty much.
Nice.
Right.
I
Yeah.
love Spanish people.
I have Spanish DNA. I think I could make good-looking babies, and I don't think I could miss if I had the opportunity.
Yeah, you should definitely.
Right.
For me, it's a question mark.
Oh, do
If I
share.
wanna have
Yeah.
children or not. That's still a question mark. I
Never
mean,
give up.
At my
That's
age, I should already consider that, but I don't want to. I'm not ready yet.
right.
But to be honest,
But the question is,
it's
okay.
because of the world we live in. I don't like it. I don't like people. I don't like anything here.
Yeah.
So why am I gonna bring the child to torture? You
Yeah.
know, like why?
Yeah. But
Do you
it's not
understand
about
my
no.
point?
I get it, but I was gonna. So you said it's not ready, but there's
am not.
never no time when it's ready. That moment, that perfect moment. It will be
Maybe if I
harder.
meet the perfect person.
There's never going to be a perfect moment and a perfect person.
Perfect person could be right.
I do.
We
I'm
can
gonna
fix it, actually.
sure. Let's do that. Now I'll self-contradict myself, and I don't believe in the perfect moment, but I do believe that there's a specific individual for a person in the world. So it's just a matter of when that person is going to come into your life, and that might be it.
So yes, I believe in that too, but it's so hard when you consider 7 billion people.
I agree. I agree. So that's a, yeah, I agree.
It's like how do you even meet
What was your question?
those? How can you meet those people?
I agree. Um, I believe in I believe in fate, and I'm very like, yeah, I just believe in like when it's meant to be, it's meant to be. And I can tell you that your gut is always right. So just go with that gut feeling as well. Like when I met like the 3 relationships that I have had, I have met them all in the same location in Las Vegas at the Wynn Hotel outside the swimming pool on a Sunday night pool party.
3, all 3?
All 3, starting with the Japanese girl. She's at a bachelorette party. She's a college student. This is many handful of years ago. A lot. Outside, bachelorette party. Asian community could sometimes be kind of conservative. I get it, but she was. Um, they have a little tougher culture, but I respect that one a little bit more because I experienced it, but I haven't yet the other ones, and I've been to Korea, but anyhow, and Thailand, but yeah, it was brief. I was there a couple weeks, two and a half. Was it like, what's that?
Are they rude?
No, they're very quiet. But at the end of the day, it's good when you have at least one Korean associate or friend or acquaintance. Then eventually they can show you, and then they're just like another human being. But that's the culture, is to be quiet. You know, it's kind of like a lot of other cultures. Yeah, she's just. Does she ever get tired?
No, I'm actually so proud of her. She's been working out with us since childhood,
Yeah,
working for hours, especially with my mom.
yeah.
So she's good. Look at her like stance. She's so ready to fight any second, right?
I like that. That's what that's what I do. I train
She's a big guy.
I train hand to hand combat. So it's kind of like I'm coming back and forth as well. If there was one teddy bear, what teddy bear would you make?
What do you mean?
So that's like a Build-A-Bear. I asked him earlier,
Oh my god, I didn't know that.
and then you just stuff it, stuff it with cotton candy. I mean, like, yeah. So the dolls are here on the left hand side, and then they cut an insertion, or I think it's already cut, and then they pack it there. So however liking you like, and then they sew it up, and then you can choose the outfit there. So yeah, so you can see down there, the woman sitting there on the chair. She's opening the back, and then the associate there is gonna pack it in, and then one will probably finalize it, and then they'll choose the outfit.
That's so cute.
Yeah, it's okay.
That's a very good idea. They stuff it with a
Uh,
candy, you said?
I said cotton candy, but it's just cotton. Yeah, I don't know why that was on my mind. I think I saw something quickly on how it's made, and pretty much it's all sugar. And I'm just like, yeah, I pretty much restrict all sugar in my diet. Uh,
You did? It's so hard to do.
uh, it is, but it depends on when you eat it. And I try to have that like after a workout because your body's going to burn it more faster as well.
Lately, in the last, I want to say 1 month,
Yeah.
I ordered so much white chocolate. I've had so much white chocolate.
Yeah.
Crazy. Probably more than ever in my life.
Yeah.
So, not good.
Why? Well, white. Well, first order. Well, anything of excess is not good, but it's still white opposed to dark. Unless you go dark, then you can go like 75, 83, even 85% cacao. And that's like, you ever see my freezer or when I travel, I always have at least a couple bars in between 75 and 86. 90 is pretty rough, but a good balance is in between 75 and 85.
I don't like dark chocolate.
Dark chocolate.
I really don't. Like, just white.
Okay.
But I'm going to cut it because...
Why?
Because when I wake up...
Okay, you're eating chocolate when you wake up.
Breakfast, I'm like, okay, coffee with the chocolate. And then I'm full, and then another cup with the chocolate. And another cup with the chocolate. So how many chocolates did I I eat? And
Right.
then my mom tells me that. She's like, you know, I think you should cut because your stomach.
Right.
Because I used to have a perfect body.
Right.
And I had 6 packs, you know.
Good
Like
for
I
you.
was a dancer.
Yeah.
And I was a model. So we're very hard.
You did it all.
Huh?
You did it quite a bit.
I did it all.
Yeah.
For 36.
By the way,
I've
let me
changed
see real
lots
quick.
of careers. If you can like press on it and see my under what's left over, as you
Right
can
here.
see, I'm strong pretty much.
Yeah, your lower abs.
And even upper abs, like I'm pretty strong. But
Yeah, just a
I
little
have,
tone.
I have
Oblique.
gotten
You got that little.
muffin top or
Yeah.
whatever.
No. Let me slow it down. The muffin top is coming from like here. So turn
Oh,
around
really?
for a second. Turn around
This
like
is
this.
not muffin top?
No, I'll show you. So look, if you had muffin top coming like over your thong, then that would be muffin top like right here.
Oh, why did I think this is a muffin top?
No, muffin top. So so let's talk about muffins.
Okay.
When they are finalizing the production, that the muffin is rounded over, so it's coming over excess.
Isn't this love handles and this is muffin top?
I guess if you want to consider, you can say it's muffin top, but at the end of the day, like with the sides, it's muffin
What
top.
about this one? What is this?
A pooch, a pooch,
A quiz.
a little pooch. You got a little. You got a.
Like,
Where's it
not
at?
a
Where's it
little,
at? You got a little
it's
pooch.
quite a lot.
Yeah, but see, turn
For
around.
me, you know,
Okay, hold
like
on. Hold on. No, see, you can't grab, so there's no muffin top. And then here,
yes, there is.
no, there's no muffin. Yeah.
Well, for
Just
you,
just some lunges, and yeah.
I've been
By the
lazy.
way,
I used to be an instructor.
okay,
taught
I get it.
fitness before COVID.
Okay,
And then COVID happened and I traveled a lot.
okay.
And then I met the guy and then we
What?
traveled a lot.
This was in March of last year.
We met in May
Okay,
with him.
and
Yeah,
you traveled.
And I traveled till January.
Okay,
Literally.
okay,
So we ate a lot. Too
okay.
much. I know when I get back to the gym, it'll
Yeah.
go away. But now I feel like,
Let me ask you, when did the relationship end?
it's not always like that. Yeah. I wish it was friendlier. Do you guys want to go find my mom?
Shall we?
Yes.
Let's go find your mom.
Let's go find my mom. Because I have things to do and I have no time to wait.
Who's on your screen? Let me see. Wow.
I won an award for my film, so it was
Okay.
a happy day.
Very good.
Yeah.
So right now, what's the one passion that you have that you enjoy?
Music.
Cool.
Music
What
is
specifically?
definitely my passion. Everything.
Okay.
I like every kind of music except metal.
Yeah.
I like rock and roll, you know?
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. So, yeah. What about you?
Um, I strive on my free times. I make time for solar businesses. There's no on my free time. If you plan your schedule every Sunday, full out, you can make time. So if I want to spend time with someone, I'm gonna spend time with them, and that's that. But I enjoy skydiving.
Oh,
Skydiving
nice.
is my
I have never
number
done
one.
it, but I want to do it on my bucket list.
It's an easy cross out. Just show up, come with me.
I also.
There
Oh,
she
mommy, we're
is.
looking for you, honey. You found something?
That's good.
You found something nice? No, I was thinking you forgot about me already.
No, maybe I would like this one. You see, those
Stretches.
switches, like
I like it.
red color.
I like it.
Bright colors are
Too
good.
much, huh?
Bright colors are good. Good colors.
No, but
I'm a big fan with owl patches, and
yeah, this
all my shirts owl patches.
because you're men. You like the colors?
You mean colors? Yeah. No,
Yeah,
good.
men they like blue. Or
Yeah.
It's
like,
fashionable,
I,
huh?
I
yeah,
like.
I know.
I thank you. I like the patches.
Yeah.
All my shirts elbow patches, collar button.
Yeah.
All my shirts, every
My
single one of them.
favorite this one, beige, green beige, and which one? Green beige.
White?
Yeah.
I look like ninja.
Yeah.
Yeah, mommy, I have so much to do, honey. I know. My mom loves Macy's, and I hate it.
Yeah.
It's like every time we come here, my mom is like, okay.
That's hilarious.
Oh my
No,
God.
Macy's. Yeah.
I don't have time for this.
I
You know?
know.
Macy's. But I saw something I like. I want to show you one.
Here, let's get a mirror picture.
No, I don't take pictures. I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
I'm not allowed to take pictures
Oh, I get
for
it.
my agreement. I have.
Oh,
It's just like that, you know?
okay, completely.
Sorry.
It's like a non-disclosure.
Yes,
No,
exactly.
I still get it.
You got it.
I got it.
You got it. I got it. That's a beautiful color.
Orange, yeah? But, like, sometimes I like that, sometimes.
Thank you for shopping at Macy's.
Can I see it?
Like, this full back.
Oh, it's so beautiful. Like,
But
Yeah,
it's
it's really, I
smooth.
like the material. That's
Yeah.
what I was gonna, yeah.
Not that kind of like material, but it's smooth size, not
oh,
mine.
it's dirty.
Yeah, you know, I saw that.
I can ask the associate if they have your size. Yeah, let me ask. Hold on.
I need for this one, I stick up any kind of bunch.
What size?
Large or extra large?
Okay, I'll go ask the associate right now.
Extra large.
You got it. Excuse me. Quick question. Would it be a possibility to check inventory if if there was a larger size and a small? No, no problem. Thank you. That'd be very helpful.
Yeah.
There you go. Thank you, Diana.
You're welcome, sir. What size you want it?
Large or extra large, either one could work.
Okay.
Thank you, Diana, once again.
The last size, we don't have every size, but let me check it.
They're very nice, very nice. Thank you.
No one has it because you only order the steak.
Which size?
No one has it.
Nothing.
No one in the California. They could share
No.
my
So
band. No one.
that's the last piece.
Yeah.
Okay. No problem. Okay. Sounds good. Thank you. Yeah. So unfortunately, this is the last piece. No stores, no Macy's have them.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. They checked. They said only out of
Just,
state. They checked the whole
if I
system.
like that color,
It's good.
with my jacket will be good. That's fine. Thank you.
Yeah. Duh. Wow. Look at that.
Do you like it?
Um. The jacket.
Hard to say
The
because
the
I'm not.
jacket looks okay though with the pants.
No, no, no.
No. No
Of course.
pants.
No, not. Oh, you mean
No. No pants. No
no
pants.
pants? Too much, right?
Yeah. Too much. Too much. Too much Miami vibe. Delano.
Well,
I'm getting.
planning to move to Miami, so
Delano's my number one. Many
I
good times
actually
I've met.
do really want to move to Miami.
That's a good place.
Yeah.
It's getting good. Except for spring breakers fucking it up. But yeah, just one button.
Yeah. I just like the material, honestly. Something about it, you know? It's Versace kind of stuff.
Exactly. But see though too, it's like turned sideways. It's like it's fitted kind of like
Not well?
no, it's like it slightly seems tailored, but it's not. And from here, it kind of opens.
Well, this one has to be open.
No, I get it, but what I'm getting at is like when you look sideways, yeah, it's well proportioned, and then this like it's I think my personal opinion, it's good. Yeah, it's good. Pants
You
too
said
much.
it like
I threw you off guard.
doubting.
but no, I didn't doubt it. Is where I was getting at. Is from the side. You have to see it, how it looks and how it snugs because you got a little one. So it
A little one or a big one? Because some people say it's big.
well, it depends on what they have had before, right?
Well,
And
I
depends on the
had
preference.
natural,
It depends.
so
Depends.
mine is natural.
You just had to throw that out there. Yeah.
Of course. Because it's everybody pays thousands of dollars to have what I have. So
Oh, really?
I might as well say it.
I get it. So
Libras.
hey, you moving forward, I'm always gonna appreciate honesty, which is awesome,
Oh,
which
I
is
am
good.
too honest.
That is so.
My mom always
Two
tells me,
is.
you're too honest.
But see that the boys can't take the honesty as
Oh,
well.
they can.
Yeah.
They can.
Well, I think in our conversations we've been kind of
Too open.
there's never two, but like a good type of open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's good. But you appreciate New Yorkers, and that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you don't like it?
What about it does she not like? No.
She has a very good taste. I trust my mom.
There you go. Yeah.
But it's definitely Miami. Very
Miami, completely. Yeah. You catch that at Wall at
Maybe
at
that's
the
why
W.
I liked it. I was like, oh,
It's good. Wow, you got Miami, Barcelona in mind,
Barcelona is
right? What size was that, by the way? That pretty good.
this one's
Yeah.
S.
I don't know why they would put this blouse. It's just,
No,
it's
I
not
have
like.
some cute stuff. But
No, yeah, I'm sure though. Why this blouse just for this? Oh, you took it off the statue. Look at you. Was that the only one, or oh, it was over here? What size was that, by the way? Oh, completely. Yeah, you don't need a blanket right now. Summer's around the corner.
this one's even better, huh? Look,
It's perfect.
looks good.
If it's good. You said this was a large.
This one's small.
Yeah, that's good. I think it's size proportion. What's your usual size? Is like small. Yeah.
Used to be extra small.
What happened? Oh yeah, your relationship feeding
No,
and
what happened is that I grew from teen to 20s. I was
okay,
extra small. Then
right,
20s to 30s, I was small.
right.
Now I'm smallish to medium again.
Yeah.
But maybe I am kind of small. I don't know, my ex-boyfriend would tell me, "You're small. Stop buying. Stop thinking I am." Because every time he would, need to go buy something for me,
Yeah.
I was like, medium. He's like, "No, you're small."
Yeah.
And
Completely.
then whatever he bought, it was all small and it was all right.
Was like fitness or like just exercise a
Depends.
thing to
Like
him?
some of them were dresses, some of them
Right.
were fitness. Like it's cute, huh? This is funny. I never like Macy's stuff, and look at this creative style.
Slit like okay, so like slits are attractive, but
The
not
colors.
but the heavy material, I don't know.
I like warm
Yeah.
because I'm usually cold in
Well,
LA. That's why
on
I
a
want
on
to
a
move
on
out
a
to one of the regions.
in June and July you're warm?
In June and July, actually depends which year. Some
Right.
June and July was cold.
Yeah, like last month it was fucking super. It was really cold
I
here.
don't like cold. Though I grew up in Moscow, but you know what I like about it? Sport kind of style, right?
Mm.
And then also, look at this belt, but it's from. Have you seen this before?
Yeah.
I have
I
never.
have.
Really?
Yeah.
This is cute. I like this fashion.
I mean,
Very Japanese.
there's yeah, again slightly, but
Because
yeah.
Japanese go outside of the box with their fashion. I remember when I had my boutique, I had people come
Yeah.
in and it was crazy fashion. Like they were such a awesome people,
Right.
like so humble, but
Right.
so dressed up. I like Japanese people a lot.
With the Japanese tradition, there's one way to do it, and it's like by that.
Only one way, that's it.
Yeah, but see, well, let's talk about their educational system in Japan. They don't have a grading system the first few years of school. They focus on the behavior, communication with the other children. Yeah, I'll send you a documentary or something. But that's a really good watch and educational, just to kind of intake good conversation when having with someone else. They're like, really, like you just said. But yeah, they don't have a grading system for the first in between 3 and 5 years of school. So there's no comparing. He got this score, this score, this score. It's not programmed like obviously like this culture, right? Yeah.
Right. Right.
because at the end of the day, they're gonna always be, when they're from Japan, their own country, family integration is going to be the most important. But now when they get along and they can live in society and survive, unfortunately uh, the wow, what was the disaster they had?
Oh, which one?
The water, the tsunami one. There you go. That's what I was looking for. And then before that, they're united, and that brings strength. But it all starts from like this big.
How long did they that happen as well?
4 years.
Are you living in Canada?
I was going back and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was like right outside of Tokyo, so it was like an easy transition as well. But I met her, so I met her in Vegas.
Right.
Obviously, we had a great night. Um, didn't hook up, which was respectful. And then, obviously, the next time when we met in Long Beach, because she was going to Cal State Long Beach at the time. She's an international student. We hooked up, and then it went pretty well. And then she introduced me to the parents.
Is that the Libra girl?
Yeah, her birthday, the Japanese girl, is October 20th.
So she wasn't passionate enough.
And then she got complacent. And she got complacent.
What is that?
She got comfortable.
What do you mean?
She just got like comfortable.
Lazy?
Pretty much. So it was just time to
No. Did you cheat
part.
on her?
No, I've never cheated on any of my relationships. No, I don't like. It's
So
just
you're loyal.
I strive to be because that's what I was taught.
By
Not
your
too
mom?
not too much, but she worked 2 jobs because obviously my dad wasn't in the picture, or it was just that sad. But the military, if you don't have your balls, you have nothing, and that's why from pretty much since
Do they
the
teach you
military
that?
is
Do
a
they
way
like
of life.
literally tell you that line? The military, did they say
No, they don't say
you don't have life?
no. Look, they don't say it in the context of the only thing that you have in life, but when someone says what's the most important lesson that someone wants to ask you that you learned, either in that or in life, it goes hand in hand. And I told you, the only thing that's respected in this life is balls. And that's why I like.
Hold on, but that means that women automatically are not respected because they don't have those.
No, that's just for
Or are you
me.
talking about
That's for me. Like you
not literally, but
yes, you want to get that metaphorically.
I see.
Um,
Yeah, because I do have them. I remember every time I
right,
would fight with men or
right,
guys
right.
over whatever
Okay.
injustice
Right.
because I'm Libra,
Right.
and I always fight for my mom. That's it. I go.
I get it.
Turn from female to male, from 0 to 100 real quick.
Yeah, I get it.
And beat up a lot of men in my life.
Yeah,
Believe it or not. And my
I can
mom would
believe
look
it.
at me and she's like, "Who are you?"
Yeah.
Like I would just push
I've
a
been.
man taller than you Russians,
Most of the girls
and
I've
they
been.
would just fall down, like from
Oh,
here to that thing. I don't know why.
they fall down because they're standing like this,
No, because
opposed to
I'm
being.
strong.
I
would
I'm
push
not.
them so
I'm
hard.
not. I'm not.
Actually,
No
my
judgment.
ex-boyfriend
Yeah.
was a boxer, and I also
That's why you never stand like
inside
this.
the closet.
Yeah.
And he couldn't get out. Like he was so strong, obviously a
Right.
boxer, right?
Right.
But a couple of times, yeah. But I think it's because when you're a kind person and someone pisses you off,
Mm-hmm.
something inside of you is so powerful that physical body strength is not just it.
Right.
Something happens inside, and it's just like an angel's strength
Mm-hmm.
that comes into your body, and you just become
It's like
superhero.
completely. It's like, do you want to be the warrior in the garden or the guardian in the war zone? I'd rather be the warrior in the guardian, so if shit hits the fan, I can do what I have to do. But I don't want to be the guardian in the war zone because I'm fucked. Hey,
You found it? What did you find, honey?
No, you.
Oh, we were
Because I
looking
was
for you too.
looking. Seven.
No, I don't like this combo of this material and this color. I can take Coco.
she heard you.
You finish? Finito? Perfect. Yeah, so
Companions.
this
I like that.
philosophy, of life and everything is so different for everybody. But it's hard to also connect with someone because of your values.
Right.
Like I have very high values, and it's very hard to find people like that who would match it. You know, like for example, why did I break up with this guy? I just there's so many little things,
Of course.
but for me, it's not little.
Hmm.
And though he was trying his best to do everything for me and to be a great boyfriend, he did even things that my other boyfriends never did for me, and he was so cute. I was like, wow, thank you, like I appreciate it. I was only his second girlfriend, but he knows how to treat women. But there's only one side, but there's another side that he completely does not either know or can or doesn't want to.
Which was?
Which was which was well,
I'm the same way. I usually wouldn't have it on.
but
Yeah,
you have to have it.
I get it.
Unless if we leave this way, Mom,
But then it's
then I don't even know what we are doing.
like, oh, where did you guys park?
No, we walked.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, straight down.
We came from Target. That's
Okay,
where
perfect. Okay, so let's finish. Okay, so you were
yeah, what we
with him. There was that other side.
yeah. So maybe it's a little personal to say the story.
It doesn't have to be today.
No, I can tell you.
Yeah,
You,
of
you
course.
judge me.
I don't judge a book by its cover
No, I mean,
at all.
you tell me if I feel this the right way. You know?
Sure,
Like,
I'll give him my opinion.
like I had a problem with my nose, and I needed to fix it. So when I took them, they told me that like they need to be fixed, all of them, and it would be around $1,400. 1400. So before that, when we just started dating, I told him that I owed my best friend $3,000 for my car because my best friend paid it off a year ago because he was buying a house, and my car he was a co-signer, so my
Correct.
car was
On his,
deal, which
I get it.
you know.
Correct.
But he didn't tell me, yo, I need 10,000. He just paid it, and then whenever I had extra money, I was giving it.
Okay.
Then I told my boyfriend, we were just dating today, I said, I told my friend $3,000. He said, this is within like the first day. Oh, can I pay for it? And I said, no. Because
He asked you if he could pay for it.
yeah, he said, can I help you with that?
Right.
I said, no. Why? Because we were just starting talking,
Okay.
and I didn't want to get inside I didn't know we're gonna like fall in love.
Right.
Seriously. So I didn't want to accept the money from him.
Okay.
So what he assumed that I have these rules that I don't take money from men.
Okay.
When we started dating,
Okay.
he never
Asked.
offered me or asked me how I survive, like how I'm traveling, how do I pay my bills, nothing like that.
Right.
Unlike my other boyfriends, because my other boyfriends, most of them are Armenians, and that's
Yeah.
in our culture. My culture,
Okay.
man takes care of women.
I get it.
There's no
Okay.
I thought in Arabic culture,
Okay.
that's why I kind of dated him.
Right.
Why waste my time?
Right.
Plus, he's 2 years younger than me. Like,
Okay.
I don't have time to waste. But apparently, maybe it's not in their culture, or maybe it is. But what happened that in December, I really had an issue with my wallet, and I had to take care of it. And we were planning to go to Miami together for 4 months.
Okay.
Because his, work is online, he can go
Yeah.
wherever now. And of course, I know that he knew that, I knew that, by going to Miami for 4 months.
Yeah.
Pretty much a lot of.
Completely.
So I understand that when he explained to me after why he didn't do it. But the way he told me, I texted him, I just left it, dealership or whatever it was called. And I said, I need this.
Yeah.
He didn't say, oh, don't worry, I got you. Like,
Okay.
okay. And then he said, yeah, I took my car too because we were supposed to drive.
Yeah.
He said, I took my car too, and they told me the same. Like, photos for my car too. And I was like, that's all you have to sell me? Literally? And he said, well, what else?
Yeah.
And I said, wow, like, this is why you take care. No, I didn't even say take care of them.
I get it.
And he said, well, I'm not a millionaire.
Right.
When he said that,
That was it.
I was like, that's it. I had dropped everything. Like, first of all, I didn't ask for millions of dollars.
Okay.
Second of all, if I'm a man,
Right.
I would drop everything and take care of your problems.
Okay.
Take care of my woman.
Okay.
And I love you. Rather than tell you, oh, you know, I'm not a millionaire. Go figure yourself out.
Okay. Bottom line, disrespectful in your point of view.
Huh?
Bottom line, it was disrespect in your point of view.
Not just social media.
Yeah.
We didn't care.
Yeah.
But then I broke up with him. I said,
Oh, obviously, it's done. Yeah, that's it. Now, do you think that was the nail on the coffin that just, he's done?
he dropped my
Interest.
love, whatever. But then he flies to LA.
Okay.
Months later.
Okay.
And he told me, I'm sorry, and he explained everything why.
Yeah.
No.
I would offer you my shirt if you were cold.
No, I'm not.
Okay. So me, no, I think I don't know. It's altered.
Yeah,
So he said that back to Miami.
Yeah, he just,
I won't walk you home, but I'll just walk you up to here.
Yeah,
It's more
I-
appropriate.
that's
Yeah. Okay, cool.
So what happened next? He flies to LA.
Right.
He explained the situation. Like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I knew that I had a lot of stuff. I had to take care of the 4 months, in Miami.
Mhm.
And he's like, I was wrong. Sorry.
Right.
That
Right.
nice way, not tell me that you
Sit
have a
down. Let's
millionaire.
talk about it.
So he got me back, basically. He got me back.
Oh,
While I was with
capital
him,
B-U-T.
yes,
Okay.
while I was in Miami,
Okay.
I kind of knew inside of me that.
Fuck this mask. Take it off.
I kind of knew that that's it, like inside of me.
Yeah, it was the gut kind of.
Done.
Yeah.
And now, it's been months.
Mhm.
He's trying and he sends me food, flowers, presents. Like, I don't care about all that. That's what I need to do. Why weren't you there?
My number. Okay, let me. I want to play devil's advocate. So why is his number? Do you have an iPhone?
Yes.
Why is his number not blocked yet?
It was blocked. That was bothering my mom.
Oh, that's not cool.
He was emailing me, blah, blah. He asked me to, like,
Friends.
He's like, not friends. He doesn't want to be friends. I told him, let's be friends. I love you as a human being, but
Yeah. It was a good time while it lasted.
and he said, no, I want that. Please give me one more chance, and it will be the way you want it.
Okay.
It was always the way I wanted. He treats me very
Right.
But
Hmm.
feeling that more.
That's it. I get it.
But he's a good guy.
That's all that matters. That's it. He'll find someone else.
I told him that. I said, it's okay, don't worry.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, I don't want another woman. I want you.
I can express in my experience that we only base everything that we do from our previous experiences, relationships, and it's probably the best at the given time relationship that he has had than maybe his previous. But keep in mind too, is you're old, 10 years older than him, so the maturity grown woman that he has is like, oh wow, opposed to maybe what he has had previously, either from his age earlier or either way. So that's why he's kind of still because he hasn't the attachment possibly, and that's why he's hasn't found the other opportunities. You know.
I don't know. He's gonna come. I told him you can come out for police on me.
Like that, huh?
Yes. Because that's a lot to go. No annoying. Like I have to literally go to boards, domestic violence,
I've heard.
police, helicopters, every time. I'm so tired of this.
That's
And
why.
he knows all that.
As soon as we, and that's why we'll end our conversation here, and then I'll text you if you feel comfortable with it.
To be honest with
Yeah.
you, like right now, because my life is going like this, I don't want to be out there, dealing with anybody. Because I don't even know where I want.
Right.
Half of me wants to go to Miami, half of me wants to go to Barcelona, half of me needs to stay in LA because of my work.
Right.
I am in such a confused state of mind and spirit.
I'm only offering coffee and good conversation.
Yeah,
That's
it's friendly, yes. We
that's-
could definitely do that. But I don't want you to.
I have no. Trust me, I'm not this. There's like this guy. Yes.
Okay. So,
But yeah, like I said, just good conversation and coffee. No expectations whatsoever.
But I don't even have time for that, to be honest with you. Like, my mom would not lie to you. I have so many friends.
Yeah.
I don't even have time to go out with them.
Okay. We could arrange a FaceTime.
Don't.
We'll just respectfully be in contact.
Hmm?
We'll respectfully be in contact. And trust me, I'm not one to like I've got my I'm not like, that's why I said I'll excuse myself over there, so I don't fall into that category, because I still get it. Like, I have more female friends than I do male friends, and that's why I get it, and that's why we allowed good conversation throughout the course of our walk. That's where I'm at.
With that,
Awesome. Then yeah, and then I'll text my person, and then yeah. So it's
818-221-8534. Nora, N-O-R-A.
like that.
Nora, N-O-R-A, yes.
Nora, yeah, N-O-R-A, right?
Francis.
That is correct. That's the guy's name. Right, like right there.
Yes.
Cool.
I can't believe we talked so much.
No, it was a great conversation. I mean, we can have, if you think about it, yeah. Bye, Mom. Ciao. Take care. We'll see you guys. Oh, we'll see you guys. Baka. It's fucking light, dude. Well, that was quite the. Oh, here we go with the fucking screen black. All right, boys. Update. How are we holding up? Is the screen still black? Done with the set. 68 minutes. Awesome. Give me an update. Give me an audio check. And yeah, give me an audio check. Give me a video check, please. Sun's going down. Man, I bought this drink over an hour ago. I still haven't taken a fucking drink. Where we at, guys? Good. How we doing, James? Sweet. The screen has issues. Well, sometimes I got to put it in my back pocket. And when I went to get the number closed, I kind of felt that kind of coming out. But you keep stacking. You never fucking quit. And you get the fucking number. And if you have to address it twice, 3 times, I'm not coming from a thirsty, desperate approach. Just, I'm only offering coffee and good conversation. Like minimal. You never leave without any sort of contact for future updates. Even if it's getting a fucking email, just get the email. Do whatever it takes. At the end of the day, respectfully, we're gonna help the squad over here, and pretty much success, in my personal opinion. And it's cool. Lots of questions if you guys have them. Hopefully the audio is good. I'll check you guys in a second. I need a break, but I could probably have this debrief. There can be some more, but we've been on movement for like 4+, probably like 4.5 hours on foot. We gotta get a workout in, and yeah. But one thing I'll share with you, so I pop a squat right here. While I was sitting in the car, putting that I shot with the third phone, put that one on the charger, Women just be looking at you when you're running those. We're in a position here. Who knows if something comes in between. As I was getting the secondary phone set up to shoot the live, make sure the audio was checked, we were good. I'm like, there was no questions that I was going to come out, maintain same location where I was at, and get at it. And that was pretty much success at the end of the day. So, yeah, I'm pretty win-win all across the board. So this is what we're going to do. A lot of traffic. This is definitely by far the new Daygame fucking spot. Here we are. Appreciate it. Yeah, it was good. I'm gonna say as I'm recapping it quickly, only because I see Victoria's Secrets, the physicality, respectfully, nonchalant that took place. That was a lot. You guys can take. Where the fuck is? Give me a sec. Let me. I'm looking for the sound. I'll take your guys' question. Where's my stand? Where's my stand? Fucking pockets are loaded. That was a win. I can just tell you that we're gonna fucking go kill a workout. Maybe get food in between. New day game location, boys. I can film a whole product, but we're not at that point yet. We're not just showing you the ups and downs that I guess you can say Infield and the cold approach could give you, or you can just pop a reset button and then go fucking at it again. And then the first approach, bam, target acquired. You go in, and that was that. If that was literally walking into target to do a quick little break. You're gonna hear when I say break, urination break, and I drink a lot of liquids and it's in and out. But and then I saw her and I just knew it was a gut. It was like I just knew I had to go in. But let me put this on the stand really quick. Hopefully this helps. I wish I could hear you guys, by the way. Working position. This is pretty cool. I don't know. Let's pop those on the bus stop. Four plus hours. Can I position here? Nothing to position here. Yeah, let's see what we got. Holy white shorts. Hold on. Yeah, my lower body's fucking feeling it. Shit. It's quite the cardio plus the soreness. I guess we'll just have Victoria's Secret as our background, I guess. Hey, boys? I'll get a quick audio check, and let's get to it, eh? Let's pop some Q&A. Cool little Victoria's Secret background. Cool, Francis. You did great. Keep up the hustle. Never quit. Yeah, never quit. I guess we can go back. There looks like a lot of trolling. But anyhow, really quick. How's my audio real quick? This is coming off. I have a better idea. I'm going to put both of them on. That might help out. We're good? Hopefully that is... Ooh. Okay, quick questions and audio's good, good set, sweet. Francis, you did good, appreciate that. Black screen, yeah, it's the pocket view when I got to put it away. But that was a very long set at the end of the day. So if you're just watching this, the events that just took place in the course of the 67 or 8 minutes, because I think it was pretty much a quick approach, because this is what happened is I went to the car from shooting the previous live stream that was extensive. So we have put that on the charger. I did a reset, just like half a bottle of water. And then I was going to go do a quick urination break and get started. That never took place because I saw my target previous set that just took place coming down right before I went up. And then I saw when she went to reach for something, I'm like, wow, she's got a going on type firm and okay. And then from that point, we hit the live, we went in and Common Collective, but ignited the straightforwardness, the straight alpha behavior, besides it kind of being in my DNA, depends, it's a different approach, obviously, with a grown woman than a little girl. and I say that legally, obviously. It's just different. Maturity in their life and life experiences that they have. But from there, I felt since the moment I saw her, I went in, and from there I just kept stacking, and it manifested where she was with the dog. I said something about the dog, 12 years, 12 months, or how many months? She said years. I grabbed a drink, and then from that point, uh, she was in front. Do you mind waiting? Cool. The guy put my drink on there. She was ready for pay for it. And I was like, nope, I got to take care of it. And then from there, we just kept stacking. And immediately at the check-in, which is probably, I'm going to say, within the 3-minute span from the initial contact to when I hugged her when I was checking out and introduced myself. And she's like, whoa. From there, it all went well. And she's like, oh, we're walking this way. And then it manifested. It was just a win-win all across the board. Obviously, on the timestamps, they'll be detailed, and we'll leave it at that, as Drake says. Let's see if you guys have any other questions. Francis, how do you choose a central location? I simply just, I kind of don't, I guess you can say. I just look at the weather, where it's going to be at, and that's kind of cool. We got good weather coming up here in Los Angeles. But most importantly, just like shopping centers, malls, and stuff like that, outdoors, and a balance of both. But this is probably going to be the top one of 3 locations in the Los Angeles area to come and do a consistent good flow of Daygame. And we're just getting started. Opposed to what you guys seen earlier, but it was rough around the edges with the other guy. That's that. And it's probably more suitable for me to hold the camera. Let me ask you guys a question. Please answer this if you guys got a fucking quick second. If you're on this. Do you think it's best for me to hold the camera, and it's getting better, opposed to someone holding it for the ones that tuned in on the previous episode like this, and it was here, and it was a back and forth, and then hold the camera? So let me know. Is it better for me to hold it on a POV shot, nice up and close? Or if you guys tuned in on the previous live stream, was that a better shot from the distance as well? It's kind of rhetorical, but let me know. Spy camera, maybe something in the glasses. I have that. I've tried that. You only have a short duration of battery life, and I'm not trying to be limited, because if you're restricted 18 minutes or 57 minutes, what happens after the hour? This just took place right now, about 68, and we're still shooting at 78 minutes going hard. The previous live stream was a little over 3 hours. The one from last night was like 4 hours, which I'm not sure if I'll post because there was only a number close, and then a walkout with the girl. The battery died right before we walked out. But at the end of the day, battery life is very important on the on the spy glasses. So I have the spy glasses. We tried that. We did the GoPros, but to rock. But this is the winner right here, and this is going to be the game changer. iPhone 12 Pro Max. For my viewers watching this, I want to pick up. There's only one guy that tuned in about a month ago, and he's doing what he can do with his live stream. So I wish everyone well. Get the camera glasses so they don't know you're filming. They don't even know that I'm filming with the phone to a certain point, right? And that's a request for their consent. But it's a hit or miss. It is public, and this the hide it in the chest pocket. I can. This one doesn't. And as you guys saw last night, wow, that guy. So this is the guy. I don't want to run and shoot him, but this guy did an approach on a girl that I was about to crack, but I know he was PUA, and he's still out here doing Daygame. I'm not gonna obviously run. Thought it's too late, but that guy was in. As soon as I was about to walk up on this girl, going up the escalator, he approached her. So I'm like, oh, let me see where this goes. But all his mannerisms and things that he was doing, yeah, cool. Good for him. Hopefully he had a good session. All right. Okay, so where are we at? Where did we leave off on that regarding cameras? But yeah, the iPhones are going to be by far the best. Obviously, in motion, the fucking ears, and that's that. Sometimes they call you out on it, so it's good to prevent it. the way you start something is the way you end something. And even when she called me out, are you filming? I flipped it over so quickly to show her the other side of my call log. And then she's like, no, I'll show you. And then she's like, no, it's okay. I trust you. And then that's that. The picture attempt that I was going to get for my thumbnail on the mirror, I get her side, whatever she does. She showed me a couple pictures, especially on her screensaver. I can't say adult films, but that's the type of vibe that I don't know. Who gives a fuck at the end of the day? She's tight, she's firm, and she loved she loved the whole interaction. And as much as she kind of was hesitant, she gave the number. And keep in mind, I'll see her. It may take some work, who knows? But at the end of the day, like I told, like, did you guys hear me talk? Like if I'm talking in post, towards the end of the conversation right now with the set, she thought about it because when we walked out here and she started walking this way, the parking lot's not that direction. I mean, it kind of can be if you want to walk around Target, but the best way is just to cut through here. So quite simply, I said, okay, well, I'm going to just walk up to the corner. And then from that point at the corner, and that was it. And it was at the appropriate time when she started talking about restraining orders in courts and blah, blah, blah with her exes. Not a big deal. Like, I still get it. And I'm not even going to go further to that point. Like, I'm not that guy. And that's just not my approach. And then she said, she doesn't know where she's at, this and this. I so get that. I said, look, I'm only offering good conversation and coffee. And she's like, and then after the third or second time, probably the third fucking time when I said it, it was a comment collective, and I took a step back. Obviously, you couldn't see that because I was just ready for the number close, and still wasn't going to leave without an email. And if not, after the third time, then you just walk away, and hopefully you see them, which is probably not going to ever happen unless you're here on a regular basis. And that's that. Not a big deal. Questions. What camera glasses do you get? I don't recommend them. Don't get them on Amazon. They're just shitty. Like I've tried three different brands from the. They're just shitty fucking quality glasses. Don't do it, dude. Like think about the fucking little chips that have to go, like they're small micro fucking pieces. They're gonna fuck eventually if you're going hard or just using them in general. The wear and tear on them, I just don't recommend them, honestly, in my personal view. Maybe as I do the timestamps later on this video, if watching this right now on live, then I will, but we'll leave it at that. Did you ever find out Puerto Rican it was? No, I didn't. And I talked to her twice, actually yesterday. And I'm going to actually call her as soon as I leave and let her know that, yeah, I talked to her twice yesterday. Do I? No. And do I care? Not really. But if that's her industry, then she's going to be very, very educational. So we'll leave it at that. Yeah, it was good. It was a good at ease conversation. It was just like an at ease conversation going back to the Costa Rican girl, 23-year-old Andy, said here. Definitely, obviously, she's I'm from '86. She's from '84, so she's about 36 or so. When was her birthday? October. I'll replay the tape. But anyways, quite simply, this is a bit more serious, but more physical and more like out there, beyond educational. And I'm excited actually to do the timestamps on this video for you boys watching this on live for the reason that, yeah, man, so much can come from this, from just all the indicators of interest on her behalf, how I was moving it forward, how I was stacking on, then I was off, I was going high, dropped low. There was never no, in my 9 years, I can tell you, there was no like, there was comfort all across the board in that interaction. So it's really awesome. I'm set. Will I see her again? I'm pretty confident. Might take time. Who knows? But like I said, look at the 23-year-old Costa Rican girl. What was that? Been like 3 weeks probably from the same location on a lovely Monday. Yeah, that's that. We consider using GoPros. Strap to your chest. Fuck no, dude. I wouldn't like that. Like yeah, I would never do that. I would never strap anything to my chest except for the phone that actually looks for the phone, because like, why would someone have a action camera on their chest if they're just walking the streets? Maybe if you have it on your back, like I get it. But then I know where this is going, and there's other individuals that get that have it, and they go talk to girls. But the question, and most important question, is what type of quality girls do you want to attract if you were to put this on your chest? You feel what I'm saying? Like, yeah. And I'm not self-contradicting myself when I say that, because you're going to say, oh, he has a chest phone. But when I'm having my photography backpack with the chest strap and the camera here, even if it's pointed down, for fuck's sake, it's still not considered an action cam, and there's less attention by far all across the board. But the main question is, when doing that, what kind of girls you want to attract, or the people that are doing that, what girls are they attracting, or is it just fucking conversation and they're trying to sell you on some products? I don't know. But to answer your question, I wouldn't do action cams on my chest at all. Any device. Alan Moore. No matter the race, you said specifically Russian, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter the race. Just slow the fuck down, build some more comfort, and get to like, just slow down. Yeah, LMR, sometimes you just have to slow it down because you're kind of somewhat probably going too fast, if not fucking lightning. Yeah. Yo, what up, Seth? This session was by far faster and beyond educational for the boys. So I hope you guys took a lot from that. But I'm really excited to be doing the timestamps as I'm doing this live for the ones watching on post. Yeah, I'm excited for that. How old was she? If I'm born 86, she's born 84. She's like about 2 years older than me. So I would probably say 30. I'm 34. She's 36. Yeah. Put your camera, no glasses. Going back to the other. Boom. I didn't even trust package, so I'm going back to the other questions. Sounds good. By the way, James and my mods, admins, moderators, just appreciate you guys. Kanava, just think it's really unnecessary. I want a little more, but I'm gonna leave it at that and reconvene. And I'm gonna go fucking annihilate this workout. Oh yeah, by the way, in between, get some food. And then plus, I'm minimizing a lot of carbs in my diet. So unless it's like emergencies, but we're right now just going high fat and pure protein. High fat, pure protein. That's the fucking no trolling. I appreciate you, James, and everyone else that helped out. You know, throw the fucking flash grenades at. It's just really unnecessary. Having a cameraman is better. We can see your body language. Yeah, no, I mean, if there was I get it. I get it. It's difficult for someone to point and shoot, but what the fuck is happening, man? This is prime real estate, boys. You do something, leave wanting a bit more, so you can come back the next day, the next session, get at it a little bit, like boom, right? So it's a good thing. Avocado, yeah, completely, for sure. It's kind of hard. Fuck, man, avocado. Ooh. And yeah, I know. Mine is more like bacon and egg whites, 50-50. So if I do eight eggs, then I'll do 4 yolks. Yeah, or if I do 12 eggs, then and then I try to do brown opposed to white. That's usually my go-to. And then chicken and broccoli. So like a chicken and broccoli, or bacon, and eggs, whites, eggs. But that's usually my alternating meals in between. And then my before I pass out, I get that peanut butter fucking sandwich with fucking milk, and then so my body can recuperate as well. I think the next thing I need is just, I'm not a big fan of protein powders, except for maca powder. We talked about that, but let's get back to the questions real quick. We're gonna get that right there. Going back to the other questions in the very beginning, we left off. Okay, body language. Okay, yeah, no, I get it. Get some coochie, man. Yeah, so when it gets dark, I gotta put the phone in my back pocket, just an FYI. But hopefully, next question I have for you guys right now, if you guys could help me out to increase production quality. When I put you guys in my back pocket and the screen is black, can you guys still hear the audio? So let me know, can you hear the audio even if you're in my back pocket and you're not seeing anything, because obviously it's a 50-50, right? So if you're not seeing anything, can you guys at least hear? Pretty sure, but if you guys confirm with that, that'd be awesome. My dieting sucks. You just have to find a bigger picture vision for you, James. That's why shit sucks and it's not working. You just have to find something as well. But I always said, not just to you, to everyone else, like the three hardest things in life are cutting. I say cutting, but let's try to first minimize. No fat, unwanted carbs like croissants and muffins and shit like that. Yes, we can have that on a balanced, diet ideally. And next, and I'm not a health expert here, and third is going to be the unwanted sugar. Like those three things right there, like are not sustainable on the long-term basis. But at the end of the day, we're in this game called life, and it's fucking fatal. So you choose your poison at the end of the day, right? But you'll start feeling it. And if you want to get more energy, and at least besides having good energy and that expressing with the law of attraction from any people that you come across, and most importantly, attractive women, or just in women in general, as you become into this skill set and start to see what you like and kind of be like that one-shot kill, where sometimes I'm like that, right? But those things that drastically changed my life besides the cold approach is understanding that if I just no fap, I get the desire to go out and get more girls. And it's just basically the devil's fucking best friend. And it's hard, but sometimes the hardest things in life could be the easiest, but you just have to be mentally checked in as well. So no fap, unwanted sugars. Yes, have the sugars, have the waffles or the fucking drenched pancakes, but after an incredible workout, once or twice a week, and just work your way. Small little progression every single day, boys. That's the best advice I can give you as well. And I hope I can work until my last breath in this life to create what I would like to create, and teach this little girl growing up to an adult and see more generations to come as well, because that's just what I want, and I'm excited. Regarding the caffeine, I was speaking to my it's just, I'm looking at the talent back and forth, boys. I think I'm gonna shoot like, let's stay focused here. I was talking to my grandfather, my godfather that baptized me in the Catholic Church. I'm thankful, but he had an emergency operation, something of internal bleeding. He was feeling. He just had an emergency. Some shit going on. It was just bleeding, and so I followed up. He was good, and everything's just kind of what led up to it. It was a great conversation, and that's one person that I just tried to spend more time with. But this is going to the caffeine question. He said, 1 cup of coffee max a day. If not, there's going to be certain transitions as you get older in life, like everything else. And I get it. But then I just started drinking coffee, which is the truth, when I share in my lives with the girls or whatever the case may be. Kind of common pattern, right? Coffee there, coffee out. Anyhow, this is a minimal expense date to go on a girl. But some guys don't even want to pay, like James, $5 for a cup of coffee because 1 or 2 people are saying, don't pay for this, don't pay for this. Well, like everyone at the end of the day to reach their own, and I'll leave it at that. But anyhow, moderations is pretty important. But to wrap that, caffeine, I probably once a day, sometimes twice. I did have one today as I was watching my incredible good friend graduate in the next ranking in his military experience. And fortunately, I couldn't be there to view it, but I was there in person and get the chills when I watch it, because that's one thing that I kind of wish I would have joined the military. But I don't regret it. I was able to make a good amount of money every year since I was like really young, and even to this day with my job. And we'll leave it at that. $5 better than 50. Yeah, I feel you, James. Yeah, everyone's at a different position financially, and no, I still get it as well. And for me, it's not of a big deal. Sometimes I can just pay nothing. Sometimes I can pay $8 for 3 tacos and a horchata at the taco truck. Or sometimes, like with the Spanish girl, I can pay $16 for nail at Tender Greens, right? Yeah, it is what it is. But it's like that's the least to worry. The focus is like how much I can improve on this fucking reference experience with this girl, either from opening to close, and even anything and everything in between. That's the mentality to have as well. Audio is good, back pocket, cool, but why not put it in front of your dresser? I don't have a pocket, so when I'm day gaming, I strive to have the camera horizontal because let's be honest, boys, who likes fucking vertical? So at night game, obviously I can't hold it. It's too dark. It's too low. So day game allows me to hold it here. I'm holding a drink, and I'm just I just adapt. So to answer your question, uh, horizontal during the day, no pockets, and then night game, left pocket for my vertical, and that's that. I get it. I mean, so question, not to read the whole thing, but quite simply, you see a girl, and you're like, damn, that ass. Yo, lately, I've been attracted to like bottom than top. So when I'm looking at something healthy, I'm not, no disrespect whatsoever. It's just on my DNA. I'm like, when I say, oh, she's bottom heavy, she's top heavy, I'm like, that tracks me in my shot. I'm like, yeah. So your comment, like, your question was like, that goes through your mind like that ass, but you got to flip out. You got to flip out quickly from that mindset. And story time. You guys want to know a quick story from Julian Blanc? Back in the day, and this is the bottom truth reality. He actually created a video while he just simply sat at a park in Australia on a day that he was fucking sick like a dog, but he pumped out the video, and it was Cinderella syndrome, whatever the case may be. But story. This is an actual story and the video that he made. So this is not probably out there anymore. But quite simply, Cinderella syndrome, and he references to this in the course when he was learning the skill set. He would sleep on like couches and floors, and then eventually he started getting better on his logistics and what have you. But in between that process, with him sleeping on floors and couches, he saw other girls of very high caliber, physical, like the Hollywood 10, you can say, just a hot ass fucking chicks as well, in many different settings. But one specifically that he correlated, that video that he made, this girl was so fucking attractive all across the board. She slept on true story. She slept on a air mattress with a punctured hole and would put duct tape on it regularly. And she lived out of 3, and if not 4, black garbage bags of her stuff. Didn't have appropriate suitcases to move her shit from house to house in the logistics, but she was fucking a stunner. We'll leave it at that. But when she would go out at night, hello, when she would go out at night, a few individuals would, from the, let me just say, there's not a few individuals in the club, but I lost my mic. A few individuals from the cast of Entourage. It's all in this video. And I already know this from first-hand experience. I have no fucking idea. A few cast members from the show Entourage, I think it was an HBO Showtime special, whatever the fuck it is, would just jock her, begging to go out with her, willing to, like, whatever it took. But those cast members, and I'm not saying cast members, I'm talking like the stars from that show, would like put her up here, but they didn't know the guy dancing on the dance floor or around the perimeter, aka Julian Blanc, to give 2 fucks about that girl, because that girl is going back to Julian's place, going back to that mattress. That's why Julian saw these experiences firsthand, obviously by no choice because he's working on his skill set consistently, which is by far the one of two guys I respect only in the game. And he's over there getting hotter girls, hotter girls, hotter girls, hotter girls, hotter girls, hotter girls, hotter girls. And these cast stars of Entourage are trying to get this one girl. So the moral of this message and story that I'm telling you is that you can never put a girl on a pedestal because you have no fucking idea on where she lays her head at night, if she does, and who she does it with, just for outside their room and board. But obviously no judgment on that, right? And that what allows to just go out and just continue working on the skill set. I caught on that pretty quickly, especially being in Hollywood, and and then rolling around with Julian. Like, he's by far the fucking hardest working person in the room, and nothing but respect for him. All right, who's making who? Who's mod? I have that vid, his phone combos with the drunken. Yeah, a lot of conversations. He used to like recording his conversations, and yeah, he's the novels that he read allowed his skill set to increase on top of the action he was taking, especially in the heart of Hollywood, right there. So go beyond and do a little bit more. And he didn't exercise. That's all he did. Game, sleep during the day, and just go hard at night and work on the skill set, and then do day game, back and forth, on and on, on and on. Figure out logistics. Yeah, nothing but respect. I don't teach hand-to-hand combat. That's just my go-to. ARI gold. What's that? The most dangerous man in the world. No, he's just when success comes and people cannot grasp what's taking place in your life, and not just in this little community. We're saying it's just saying on abroad. This shit's gonna come at you. And that's that. Yeah, pretty much. It's yeah, like I said, bus. Seek them into reality, and they want to be around, and always live in a world of abundance. And I think when you're on your path, there's no unstoppables. But it's expressed in just about communication, the movements that you do, and usually the opposing person, either your set, your employer, it all comes, and they kind of people are not stupid, believe it or not. Like they can, like they get it. Like, yeah, they get it, but everything in life comes with experiences. But yeah, me, I just think the mentality. I got some textures. I actually wanted to show you late last night, right before 4 a.m., but I just wanted to end my day because honestly, I slept right at 4. I slept from exact little past 4 to like 8:10, and it's a pretty productive day. We're gonna kill a workout. Anything else you guys got? Let's go back to the initial questions at the very beginning. But yeah, that'll go sword time. And don't cheat hand combat. And Julian and Eric are the ones that I by far only respect in the community, or should I say back then. Our camera glasses, we're just going to keep rocking iPhone 12s. This is what I was telling my team members, just as a side note. Fuck, it fucking froze. Let's see, 6:20. Yeah, I think Francis doesn't know because he said it's clean. I think we should close and reopen. I mean, it's kind of hard doing that in between, man. So we put us in between. Rough. Oh, actually, when she called up the phone and I quickly shifted, I hit the home button and then I showed her my photo album to show her that I wasn't taking any pictures or video or anything like that. And once I immediately responded to that compliance test concern, then from that point, no, that's no need. But if you flinch, then it's kind of like, kind of, sort of. Yeah. I guess there was like a lot of trolls in the beginning, so yeah. Fuck, there's a lot. Fuck, dude. I don't kind of want to keep scrolling through and hold you guys up. We're an hour and 46 minutes in this time. And I think we're going to wrap it. Unless you guys have something for me. This is tremendous available. This is, man, yeah, completely. Yeah, you can't, like who said you can't pick up during COVID, right? Yeah, very smooth, smooth operator. Thanks, bro. Mystery, Eric. Yeah, Eric is mystery. Yeah, so Julian Block and mystery have my respect in the game. Where you shop to get your style? Zara and Eden Park, EDEN Park. I think they're based out of New York. I think it's a company from UK, but I think they're based out of New York. Yeah, Eden Park. Not as fittable as Zara, but my only two concerns are the elbow patches and the double collar as well. And pretty much, if you guys can watching the live streams, you'll see a repetitive thing. Never leave the house without a collar shirt. So it's the real talk, boys. And you only get 2 times to make a first impression, which is on the initial approach by obviously your appearance, and second, and that's that. And yeah, I mean, you'll catch me at Runyon with a t-shirt, obviously, or some Runyon without a shirt. Who knows? Fashion Oven. I tried 2 things, but I didn't like the quality for some fucking reason. I don't know. It felt different. Yeah. Honestly, from the workouts yesterday, I'm feeling it all across the board right now. But I'm gonna send a couple texts, a couple number closes that took place. I'm gonna follow up with the first hit on the first stream. What was her name? Gotta check my follow up. Fuck, yo. A lot of volume, and there's just a lot of numbers. And I mean, you're doing this somewhat regular, not probably aggressively like I do it, probably, or at least try to do it on a daily, because this is my job and this is what I'll do. And then from there, there's some momentum that comes. Some shit's happening over there. What the fuck? Oh, that's odd. Fuck, yo. Okay. Someone's hollering bad, like they're calling someone out. Let's stay away from them. Where I was getting at on the when you go out and you get a number there and get there, like it's and I know you guys want to get girls in your life, either if it's temporary, which a lot of guys want, it's temporary, but all right, GG, that's Max's, so you're probably Max's guy, right? Look, check this out. If you go out more and more, you'll get more numbers, and then those will bring more references that you can keep going further and further, and having maybe one or a couple girls, say even a lot of girls in your life. It depends on your goals and the time available that you make for it. Or you can just do online. It's just really your preference at the end of the day. And it's kind of a blessing, even though it's kind of like somewhat my job. I have more than enough numbers to follow up on my phone, but the point is going out and getting numbers. If I got 1 number today, or if I got 7 numbers today, right? It really comes down to if you just step out and get some approaches in, you can get a number, and then just based off of that, just keep working, and then from that you get more experiences, and you just keep going as well, right? A lot came from today's 2 sessions, besides this previous set on this live stream, but the one before that, I'm definitely going to post that as well, and do some timestamps, most importantly. But timestamps will be on every video moving forward as well. So that's that as well. So what we'll do is, as soon as we shoot the live, we'll private, and then once it uploads, then I'll do the timestamps just to respect everyone's time. and try to do them in a fashionable manner as well. But like the weather is drastically increasing here in Los Angeles, and I'm excited just to continue to stay at it. But get the numbers and stay focused. Did you get any copyrights yesterday? I think I did get a handful of emails yesterday. I don't know what the fuck happened, but when I look at the length of time, I think it was like 2 hours and 14, if not 18 minutes. I don't understand because I think that was more or less the duration while we were at the gym. So timestamps will be up soon on that, but I think that would just be a beta test run. So when we start, probably maybe even tomorrow, a secondary YouTube channel. I'm trying to not overthink the name or whatever the case may be, but just basically fitness, nutrition, lifestyle, because at the end of the day, it's going to hold myself accountable to get the workouts and do different workouts and show you boys. And then I'll show you the things that I consume and on an overall. So the bigger picture is things that lead up to the cold approach and then to have girls in your life on a rotation base, if that's what you're looking for. And it's a win-win. So there'll be a secondary. So the channel will be, obviously the cold approach skill set. And we'll consider yesterday's live stream as the beta test and strikes and how getting the copyright strikes on the new upcoming channel. And just show you raw off the cuff. I mean, my abs are feeling it, and I'm sure I'm going to feel it tomorrow. But we can still do legs. I mean, my legs, like 4.5 plus hours of walking. That girl had such blonde hair, like Anna's from the beach. I'm 5'11". Yeah, 5'11". Gold guy too. All right. Question: what's cracking? What's up for tonight from Fluffy Boy Saturday Night, baby? My body right now says straight to the gym, get a work. My body says food, but it says gym first, then food. So pump the workout, get a good, okay, healthy meal in, and then from that point we hit the gym. We hit the infield. Night game, I'm not gonna sit at a fucking table. I just can't do it. But I think the buildup from by the time we get to the workout, food, I don't have to shave, so I'm cleaned up already. I just got to get showered, and my shirts are always ready to go. And we'll do some night game. We'll do some rounds. We'll do some rounds. We're watching this IG minute-to-minute updates. Sun's coming down, and yeah. So right now, gym, food, get cleaned up, and go infield. Definitely go infield. Location-wise, we'll see how that goes. Unless we see some opportunities, then we'll park and then we'll take it. But until then, play it by ear and do our rounds, But if not, there's things that could be done at my place if I have to end the night early. And then from that point, I can start another early start tomorrow as well. So we'll just see. We'll just definitely see. I just wanted to show you guys in real time that it's 7:15, boys. In real time here in Los Angeles, the sun's just going down. Got a few texts over there. Other phones charging in the car. And that's after that. I don't use any pre-workout. Some guys will say that the coffee, one or two that I have a day, whatever the case may be, I think it's a placebo. Maybe it doesn't do anything for me. It does probably for others. But like in the gym, I'm so mentally checked in when I go. I just want to tear shit up. And actually, I'm going to do some weights today because this is like my finger. It's like there's more movement. So I might be able to like grab. Nah, we'll find out. But we're making progression. And I'm excited. We do a little shadow boxing. Nah, just the Japanese art form. And yeah, just Japanese martial arts. That by far has a lot of my presence and my long-term growth take place. I'm excited to get back to the dojo. I just checked their schedule out, and they're doing they're getting better on their scheduling. So I'm excited to get back on that. I just gotta go find my suits. We're in the nursery now. That's just my go-to. Do you tease in Daygame? I don't know, like what specifically the definition for you could be teasing, but I usually don't go physical in the context of like hand movements or try to get close or like none of that. Like obviously hug, physical. On the previous set that you just saw here, we did go physical because how everything led up in the conversation, which you'll see in the timestamps, detailing, it allowed. And then I took a step back and then I took another step back in. So, and there was comfort from fucking the very beginning on that interaction. And by far it was a great set. And you guys can take a lot from that. And most importantly, on this escalation part of the events that took place, obviously I'm not going to go, that was perfect. And that should be the limit on where to go. And then that's that. Muffin, we talked about the muffin top, boom, tries to validate herself. I went for just a little tap on the stomach. Went for a little tap on the stomach, and then I went, and then that was allowed. Yeah, it was educational. It's getting quite cold here and dark for my. No, there's no shadow boxing in the dojo. It's all hand movements because it's an actual practical dojo. So with the martial arts form, in a nutshell, it's self-defense like every other martial arts, but it's being present. So when you have 3-5 assailants coming at you, how do you defuse them, and can you as well? So you guys see the documentary from Steven Seagal that I watched. It's pretty awesome, and that is when you can walk away from confrontation, you have reached a different fulfillment in your life. But still, knowing that you can disarm and dismantle that person that gives you any sort of problems, and that's beautiful. So the troll attack from yesterday and from time to time that we'll get, just wish them well and just move forward and really just wish them well. I'm not a fan of jewelry, just at all. How do you start a family? Well, fuck. Go with your gut, and there's never the right time and the right person. You just go with your gut. Because when my daughter's mom told me she was pregnant, I said, let's do it. No questions asked. She's like, really? Let's do it. Done. That's it. You just got to go from your gut, dude. Either it was fucking 6.5 months, or it was fucking 2+ years, or 8 years. Well, yeah, 8 years is a long time to get to know somebody. Yeah, just go with your gut, boys. What's the last one? Russian. The set from just now, she was Armenian. Pretty much the whole entire 67+ minutes, I believe, from this interaction, she was Armenian. No, she's Armenian, but she was born in Russia. So her primary language is Russian, but Armenian as well. That's where her mom's from as well. And her dad, unfortunately, passed away 2 years ago. Yeah. Want that Filipino kid. Dude, get off the Philippine apps, bro. No apps, especially Philippines, unless you're going to go there fucking tomorrow. Like, sex. All right. Cool. Weird to say. All right. I think that's it. We're done. All right. Anyways, hour 19 minutes. It's going to be an hour. So basically a 2-hour in. Stay tuned, boys. Minute-to-minute updates on the IG. And I've got nothing else to say besides we're going to kill a workout. We're going to get a good meal, healthy. This is insane. This is crazy. It's fucking 6:20-ish p.m. Pacific time here in fucking Los Angeles County. And they're out. Temperature's dropping, obviously, but we stay active. So we're going to get a workout. We're going to get a meal. And we're going to go do some rounds. Who knows what comes from that. But after today, I think it's best for me to just continue to hold the POV shots Though, with the stabilizer, as the next attempt, possibly tomorrow, we put the phone on the stabilizer, even though I have the stabilizer in the car, though we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But we're not giving up yet. We're going to put the phone on the stabilizer and probably stabilize the shot, and hopefully more fucking in person close to being back. But I get it. We'll just leave it at that. And yeah, my buddies. I just want to say thanks for everyone that tuned in. And I'll try to get it. You know me, I'm always trying. I'm always striving to do as much as I can, and stay maintained so that lessons and references that I can provide to the best educational purposes for you guys, like this previous last said, from open and a quick, from basically open to close, either just walking her, doing it solid hour plus walking the mall, shopping, and like her mother approving, or should I say accepting, and then walking respectfully, and then no, I'm not a place. Hey, look, I'm suffering good conversation. Like everything leads up, so we got to get the workouts. We got to maintain healthy organs, and we have to stop fucking around and really show up everything that we do and every day, even if it's that much. And that's what I strive for. And having this speed bump, you guys seen, but still on the back end on the computer work, there was progression to be made on a whole nother level. So now we're out in field, we're able to bend it, we're able to take a shower, we're able to exercise, and we're just getting that momentum as well. And there's just basically, at the end of the day, the moral of the story is just please don't make excuses, and I'm not no one special. And now it's time to go work out and get some food after. Appreciate it, boys. Thank you. Thank you. Positive. Yeah, never quit. Sounds good. And Army. Limiting beliefs, boys. All right. Limiting beliefs, boys. Just do it for the reference. Just go to work. As much as I love to go do some more, I'm going to leave it until tomorrow, maybe until tonight, wanting some more. And that's an exciting thing, so we can get it back on the next session. All right, boys, until further notice, 2 hours and 2 minutes. We're signing out from Los Angeles. It was a win, boys. Hope you guys took from something. And my question to you, besides hitting the like and the subscribe on this matter, if you guys took anything from this video, watching this on post, leave it on the comment so that the others can take and see what you took, even if it's brief, even if it's a sentence, right? Just keep that up. Doesn't hurt you guys to think, but I know you guys are all overstimulated from an extensive amount of content or Frank's minimal approaching. But look, look, we're all got things going on in our life. All right. What the fuck? Comments are off. No, on the post. Hold on. Target acquired. Let me get an audio check. This last one, for some fucking reason. Is it closed already? All right, hold on. Quick audio check. We got both earpods on. Actually, I didn't even notice. All right, cool. She go left or right? Relevant. Let's see. Let's see if we're good. Category go left or right? Excuse me. Fuck. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Quick. Left, right, left. Fuck. Let's go right. No, that's not bad. I don't know. Let me see. We'll take 2 staircases. Oh, not promising. So there's like a certain look. Well, there's like a body posture, aroma when walking that can be screened out quickly to see if it's a quote unquote a shield sniper approach. I'll break that down in a second. It's interesting. They'll let people on there and that side up. You know what? That's actually the same one from earlier. Oh, okay, let me see. Do I go back? I gotta make a decision right here. Overalls, the blonde or the one from the storm from earlier? Oh, it's gonna be hard. She's walking somewhere. The other one's probably still there, though the mall's closed already. Stores majority of them close at 7 p.m. Let's see if the window comes across. It's the blonde. That was the one that got off the Uber when I was shooting, and then she came full circle around. And if not, man, I think good. 4.5, 5 hours active walking around. Just walking around, picking up no girls. Um, we'll see. I don't know. There's a sense of urgency in her walk, so she's probably heading somewhere. She's exiting now, and I'm up walking back out. I want to go back to that other set. See, I want more. I want more. I want more, guys. Want more. Yeah, she's walking now. I can't leave this cliffhanger. Fuck. Let's go back outside. Let's see. This is good. Okay, cool. Do 25%. Good. Got it. Got it. Okay. I love straight hair. Like blonde straight hair and piercing eyes. And a smile. By far. Let's see what's going to take place. She's going to cross the street. Yeah, if it would have been done, it would have been done already. I got to get some fucking rest. Hold on. Let's do one more. Let's walk. I'm just curious, and I can't leave this cliffhanger. Really, that's a cliffhanger from the first IOI that I got on my first lap when I initially got here. First thing in the show you guys the sync myself here. And yeah, it's not a promise though. Oh, this not this. Okay, so it says a lot of mills. No, this location has everything from like it has everything. It's pretty awesome. Um, pretty awesome. Um, yeah, great place to run a program, or you know, partial program of the full boot camp. But never a shortage whatsoever. We're talking first stop across the street, around those. Definitely not a shortage, and that's pretty exciting. So this would be one of 3 locations that I would bring my clients to because of the volume is just it. They might have a preference from only 18 to 25. Some might have a preference from like 30 plus. Who knows, right? So everyone to reach their own. Some are just, I want to learn. When that person comes on board and they're like, I want to learn. Oh man, you're gonna learn. It's good because when you have no restrictions, you can learn that's beyond so much of having restrictions. Let's you in your day, what you want to do. But we're gonna go circle up. Macy's right. And see that one store. Even though it's my final set, I'll be happy just to make sure that I introduce myself, see where she's at, and I guess we can call this the bonus set. A lot of walking. My legs are feeling it. I gotta get insoles ASAP to my boots. I had them, but it's like a happy medium on how I feel about them. With what's going on, I actually gotta go up. Go up. Mm. 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 So the update with the massage table, it's still there on the side, not laid out. I tend to get my daughter a handful of the toys that she wants due to the fact that childhood is only one time in your life, like your teens, your 20s, your 30s, your 40s, and everything else moving forward. So, while her being a kid at 4 years old, I will get her toys so she can have a joyful life, at least a childhood, completely. And it shows compassion and care, especially with all the pillows and dolls that she has. Lessons come from that. Everything is educational, and lessons are always going to come from that. So the table's there. It's going to be laid out later tonight and ready for service. It's been there, but not out, I guess. Looks like that's our close approaching on the right, but yeah, Bloomingdale's is closed. That was the one right before Bloomingdale's on the right hand side. Oh, it's worth it. It's worth a shot. Just she was from all across the board, and I was curious. It's all good. Oh, yeah, massage, feel from effect. Yeah, it should be thick for that BBC work. I've been having these conversations with girls, like privately, and the fantasies these girls got, but it's actually a thing. That store's closed. No, every store just about closes at 7 p.m. Fuck you winning. Oh, it is what it is. No cliffhanger, so we're good. I'll go back to the car. Between cool, and that's that. Yeah, mind approaching if I see some. Yeah. All right. Thumbs up if you guys want to see an approach. The question is, can we get 25 likes in the next 60 to 90 seconds? And then I'll let you guys select who you guys want me to approach. You guys keep hitting the likes, and then boom, we get 25 likes, even 30. You guys can choose, and then I gotta go in. So let those likes go out. And we're 32 in, we should be having at least over 30. So we get 25 likes. I'll let you guys decide who's gonna be the one that decides. Unless you max out on your one like, or even on your phone. Either way. Twenty-one. Who's gonna make the decision on whose friends gonna approach? Who's gonna top, bottom? Yeah, bottom's where it's at. Damn, we're almost there. This shit you see in 3 seconds. That's chicken 3. Oh, that guy's doing game, guys. Hold on, I gotta get up there. I can spot game when I see it. That drink looks really refreshing. Yeah, two more to go. I'm gonna actually retake the escalator up. I think I spotted at cold approach. Let's take a look. Hum. So just so you guys know, oh, it's disappeared. Boo-hoo. Oh well. All right, it's going back down. The question was, why don't I game with the girls? More work in the context of like, it really depends on the girl, to be honest with you. I mean, if the girl just loves girls, then it could be, I guess, easier. she's not, but she's willing to satisfy you, then a little bit of work. But quite simply, uh, it's just balancing that out as well. And but see, that is hello, that is a crutch because of opportunity. That's a crutch because the more attractive the girl is, the girls are gonna open the door, and then you're in. So like you find, uh, it's a crutch, dude. It's a crutch, and I'm not trying to get laid, because if I was to invest in one or a couple girls, let me just say one girl, and then they have girls we pull every single time. It's just laid and it's laid, but like sex, the sexual part is the meaningless thing of it, and I'm not for that. It's just like it's just bonus, dude. Um, I don't care about the sexual part. It's about experiences and the educational skill set so that I could keep refining. See how that girl looked back on the sweats? It's just about refining the skill set. Oh, man, she did a hard look back. Um, yeah, it's investment time. Um, yeah, unfortunately, I don't believe in wingmanship because that's always going to be the fallback plan, um, and we shouldn't have a fallback plan. Um, yeah, just yeah, unfortunately, the girl in the great sweat and the great black, all black, that just passed the one of the skin, the hard look back. Yep, it's young. You know what? I said that fucking too many times today. I'm gonna ask how old she is. I'll leave it at that. I mean, what do we have to lose, right? Just fucking ask. Are you over 18? That's the fucking opening. We'll leave it at that. Yeah, I get where you're coming from, Omar. Um, yeah, I get it. And yeah, I mean, there's guys that want to have multiple girls uh, manifested together, but um, at some point, possibly, given the available resources and to invest the time into that project. But as of now, it's really just cold approach for the bigger picture. Because at the end of the day, I am a believer, and I believe that this will change every part of your life moving forward. By the way, just so that set was at, that's where that girl and I were chatting for a while. That's where we went kind of physical, giving her permission and then just at ease. But like that whole intersection was comfort. Wait a second. Look in the elevator coming up right here with the drink. Nah, she's tired. Black sweats came up the escalator, and that was going to be my yeah. So it doesn't sound like, oh, it's just, oh, you can't do it, he's too young. Yeah, just ask. And that's it. I mean, especially when she did a double look back. This girl's not thinking. So you get a little shopping around. Black sweatpants, where did they go? What? Over there. I'm curious over here. See that? Black? That's the solo set right there. Alright, target. Oh, there's the other one with the white pants behind me. Though, it's one over here in black. That bottom end, bait entries. Is she with, uh, yeah, she's with black, the blue shirt, together with each other. Okay. Uh, okay, white pants, blue shirt. C cup. She went down because I caught her coming. Okay, cool. Oh. Okay. By the way, cool. Yeah, I know. You guys are talking about this one? That one's done? I think she saw me did. I see you again. Bye. Where are you going? Macy's? Yeah, fucking the unit. Jesus, are you fucking with me? Gotta go say hello. Audio check. Audio check. Quick question. I'm Francis. Nice to meet you. What are you doing after? Would you like to get coffee? I just finished a
I have a
meeting.
meeting. Thank you
What
so much.
time? Your
At
name, by the
9.
way.
My name is Lily.
Really nice to meet you. Are you COVID worried?
No. Oh, yeah, but
Oh, nice to meet you.
nice to meet you.
Pleasure. I have to.
Do you have business cards or something?
I don't have business cards. I'm in the military, but I do have a phone. If you feel comfortable, definitely. I saw you once, and then I see you. I think it's kind of interesting. I don't come here often.
Okay.
What's your telephone? Here.
Just, yeah. Give me your number, please.
Mine?
Yes.
Oh yeah, it's
Or actually, yeah. Give
here.
me, please.
I can just.
Yeah. Or 7407.
You
It's not business number.
okay?
747.
Are you a businesswoman? I like. Kinda, sorta.
Yeah.
I like your style.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate ripped jeans
Thank
and
you. 300.
very nice. You're not married, right?
I'm divorced.
Congratulations.
What about you?
Never have.
You will.
Why is that? Military takes a lot of time, but it
Yeah.
allows travel in different places and accept
Yeah.
different cultures in countries, and you have a different appreciation and outlook of life. Good conversation, good people, and yeah,
That's interesting. I know.
yeah.
I
There's
wanna
plenty of
find-
talk. I can offer good
Where are you
conversation
from
over
originally?
coffee. From New York, New York,
Yeah.
but from
Spain?
Spain.
Yeah.
Yeah, Spanish background, but from New York as well.
Interesting.
Do you live here as well? You live in Glendale?
Yeah.
Let's start for your tele here.
This one. I don't remember, to be honest. But it's, yeah.
Busy
because
woman.
It's yeah. That's my
How
number.
how many years married?
3 years.
3 years. Recent?
Yeah.
All recent.
Okay. So.
Yeah.
I don't have
Is
your
it calling?
I don't have your call.
I'll text you. I'll text you shortly.
Okay.
Ciao. Very nice meeting you. I like how the universe
Thank
brings.
you.
Okay. Ciao. Solid number close, boys. Just Jesus for fuck's sake. Yeah. No, I got her number. Dude. She thought about it, but then only because she didn't know the number. But at the same time, I'm not leaving a girl with my number. And as they say, that's that. How quick was that? That's fairly quick. Though this is the events. Look, the events that took place is when I was walking. As I was walking this way, I saw her coming this way. Who knows what took place? And then when I'm coming down. She's coming up. Eye contact. Wait, it's you. And then here we go. Like shit manifests this. It's interesting, right? I don't know. That's that. But we're working our way back to the car. It's like I kind of don't want to leave the mall, but then yeah, I knew that was going to be quick. But it was just like, psh, I should remember when I addressed it. Wait a second. Okay. What the fuck? Hold on 1 second. I should probably be asking. We'll see. See what we can so many girls in LA. Yep. Sounds good. Yeah, sometimes you just got to just go like right in. But like I said, if there's eye contact established, and even if it's for us and nothing happens that first time, but then you come across eye contact again from that same individual, you just got to go in and just introduce yourself. It's like, I would say fucking rule of thumb in my personal experience. And that's the event that took place just now with that set. And just straightforward, yeah. Like all across the board, it was well. And she's got a meeting at 9, and I try to get her out like now for coffee, but she has a meeting at 9. So I'm screening as soon as this live is over and I get to the car. I'm getting text, image, the usual text thread. I tried tomorrow morning for coffee. I'm gonna have coffee already. I'm gonna have breakfast, so why not have them join me? I'm not really too much of a breakfast guy unless I had a workout, like an intensive workout in the morning. But why not? Excuse me. GG, Borat, let's stay positive. Come on. Patience, my work will be shown. And if you haven't picked up yet, then tune off. All educational purposes, boys. Yeah, she's Armenian. This is so this area is someone rip ass. Oh, are you fucking kidding me again? Hold on. Hold on. I'm curious. Fuck. All right, audio check, boys. Audio check. Audio check. Where we at? Fuck. She had like a denim cat passing cheeks with this and pretty trim. And that's odd. One little trim and then was like done. Like 3 seconds. Look. Okay. I guess that's as they say, that's not doubtful she went into JC Penney, but we'll do one quick. And legit all across the board sounds good. I'm keeping both earpods. I don't know. How's is it cut background noise for some reason? I don't know. Well, we have them on, so why not? I think we just did that previous approach with. Yeah, I don't see those. Fuck, yeah, no, she definitely didn't come in here. That's odd. It is what it is. And day one of good weather ahead of us, boys. Good weather means more energy. Oh Lord, look at these two girlfriends coming in hot. Um, yeah, good weather. It's coming to approach us. Um, okay, what are you guys screening? Girlfriends or just BFFs? Girlfriends or BFFs? And I can give you guys a breakdown as I'm approaching my vehicle and the stream's coming to an end. Girlfriends or BFFs? What do you guys think? Like on a serious note here, like serious practical. Like if you already started to see that, either walking from the back or coming dissecting. What do you guys think? Girlfriends, officially partners, or just BFFs? Without looking at the comments, what I'll share off the top, best friends. Completely. There's like a different body language when two girls are with each other, and how they conduct themselves in public to how should I say this? Yeah, hold on, wait a second. That's not her. It's a different set, single set, and by far thick. Okay, we'll get back to that question on BFFs, and yeah, it's can't approach from the back, or you can just dissect and at the intersection if given the opportunity on one. So I guess in the UK, it's really big. walk from the back. I saw you this and this. Well, it's never been my thing. You can, but it really depends on whatever works for you. I just like go tap tap. I saw you over there. Tap, 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 tap. But then if I tap tap tap, and then I say, oh, I saw you over there, she's gonna see my hand, and I got the camera. Opposed to just like, oh hey, it's like more nonchalant, and it doesn't come from a place of yeah, just you meet, you dissect, yeah. Um, yeah, not even know what I like from the back. I think we're done. My body's kind of like requesting to feel you. But let's get back over here to the girlfriend and BFF. What do you guys think? BFFs? Yep. BFFs? Yep. 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 And yeah, pretty much BFFs all across the board. Uh, only because women partners, other partners, they conduct themselves differently in public, affectionately wise, and all across the board. So yeah. Sometimes you have to pull the approach. You might not get the girls you want from your social circle. I think you guys got to feel that my heart's in the cold approach, and either if you see me pretty active or when I'm not active on IG, minute-to-minute updates, is it because I just believe in the cold approach and full dedication with my kid. So friends and anything like that, it's kind of like, what can we do, right? Is that really happening again? The girl with the black sweats is walking inside a Target from the. No, that's not her. I'm pretty sure. Let's keep fucking rolling for a second here. Let's keep rolling. So we gotta keep the escalator going up. And that live. Ask a question. I'm gonna go forward and end it there, boys. Fuck. All right. All right. I think this is coming to an end. I think you're addicted to game. Uh, I'm curious on once you keep going at it and at it and at it, infield and constant infield in 60 days and 90 days and 365 and 730, what can come from that? It's just like the questionable, what happens when you're at that fucking peak? What can take place? What events? What can, all across the board, from experiences and quality of girls and fucking everything. So there's no addiction. It's curiosity and how far we can go. Just like Bezos goes from no money to millions, a few million, and then to a bill. It's just curiosity. Keep going and going and going. Then obviously, with more doors opening up financially and then opportunities, then more and more and more can happen. So it's just a constant push, but I hope I can work until my last breath, and that can go back generations down in my family, at least with my daughter and her children. And then most importantly, with my audience, they can take, I can change your life. And if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be out here as well, besides a handful of chores. And it is going, it's just going to work. Button up shirt, showing up like I show up at work, I show up here, and anything else at the gym with the girls. I'm in that zone. If you guys saw this, we're ending it now. We're at about 2 hours and 35 minutes in. The first 67 minutes of the live stream was awesome, great set. Maybe I'll probably see her within this week. Who knows? No expectations. What we're going to do, we're going to take a round tonight. We're going to do some more cold approach, see what we get ourselves into. If not, we won the day when we got the workout and everything else. It's just a win-win all across the board. Little progression goes a far way at the long day. But anyways, I don't want to do a quick debrief here in the bathroom, or should I say in Target. I just really want to wash my hands, and we'll leave it at that. Until next time, thank you, and we'll see. Let's stay positive, guys. Peace. IG minute-to-minute updates. Thank you. Loyal to the game. I respect it, bro. One day at a time. Dedicated to the game, bro. Just like Kobe and Jordan was. Peace.